Sitting around playing another chord, writing a song, cause that's all that I can afford now. I'm so fucking poor now. Don't got no heat, the gas man took that from me. I cannot eat till I get some more money somehow. What will I do now? And the rent is due next week, and I can't afford to eat. And I'm looking pretty thin, and my ship ain't coming in. I'm sick of rice, but that's all I got tonight. A bowl of white rice, alright, and maybe some water. Well, they turned off my water. Oh, I'm so fucking poor. So fucking poor. I'm so fucking poor. So fucking poor. I'm so fucking poor. So fucking poor. I'm so fucking poor. I don't go out, I don't try to see my friends. I can't afford to spend time with any of them. I got no money to spend. So here I sit writing another song. Too bad I can't sell it to anyone. I'm gonna cry. And the rent is due next week, and I can't afford to eat. And I'm looking pretty thin, and my ship ain't coming in. I guess right now I gotta play in the dark. The power is off and I don't know when I'll get it on. I can't afford to turn it on. Oh, I'm so fucking poor. So fucking poor. I'm so fucking poor. So fucking poor. I'm so fucking poor. So fucking poor. I'm so fucking poor. So hey, diddly, it seems perfect to me that all the world around should get my music for free. Oh, I don't
check
need
1 2. Hey, all right, there we go.
I don't need
Jeez, man. So yeah, hey, so sorry for those of you guys that I did an extra little stream earlier today, just because the whole, what do you call it? What is it called? The South by Southwest weekend that we did with the Night Attack, and then the South by Southwasted and the Night Attack stuff, that was the Night Attack thing. But then I was hanging out with a bunch of the Diamond Club people over the weekend, and I spilled water on my computer on Friday, and I didn't stream on Thursday because that was the day my mom got in. So it just all of it really played havoc with my finances, and it turns out that I two bills posted to my bank account, and I didn't have the money to cover them. So I'm like, fuck it, I have to do some streams to try to generate some revenue so I can survive. So yeah, so that's hey, Create a Hate. Yeah, man, it certainly has. How you been, dude? Good to see you. And T-Nox, I saw earlier that you were saying, yeah, man, I would love that, dude. I would be, once you are fully recovered, man, I would love if you were to swing by Austin and hang out. That would be awesome, brother. And hey, Lenita. And hey, Justin, how you doing, man? So I'm gonna, I just realized why my OBS occasionally, the sound effects and everything are much quieter than I don't know what the problem is. I don't know what the problem is, but I can see it now on whenever. So anyway, I should be able to fix it. As long as I get to the stream early enough. So, but let me get to playing some tunes. I want to do some. Let me do some stuff from Fear of Your Lonely Heart. Oh, here. In fact, here. Let's start with this one. Oh crap! See, already. Hold on. Give me 1 second. My camera is already freaking out. Like the white balance thing is always really annoying. I don't. Why can't you just figure yourself out, thingamadoodle? I think I'm saying thingamadoodle like what's her name? Carrie Ann, go into the light, Carrie Ann, thingamadoodle. All right, hold on. I just have to check the camera settings real quick, because apparently they're gonna be dicks. Apparently the camera's gonna be a dick. Yeah, that's autofocus is off. Let me check the white balance. Aha! You're a jerk. Okay, it turned the auto balance back on, and that's terrible. All right, here we go. So, did I turn song requests on? Yeah, song requests are on. So if you guys have any songs you'd like to listen to, and then Create a Hate, I'm feeling shitty, to be honest. So I thought I'd drop by and hear your sad and slightly depressing songs. Good. Well, I was gonna play only my upbeat and really positive songs, but I'll play one for you. Create a Hate. Here you go. So this is a song called "The Disappearing Dark." This is the very last track of my album, Fury of Your Lonely Heart. And it goes like this. I can feel the end, it's drawing near. It will soon be here. Oh, that much is clear. So shut the doors and turn off the lights. Let us sleep tonight. Let us huddle in the dark. Oh, my lover, you are beautiful, but that beauty comes at such a price. And I know that you'll soon disappear, like the dark and the night. I try to memorize the shape of you, keep it locked away, but I can't retain. No, I can't hold on to anything. There's been a poisoning of my memories of you. Oh, my lover, you are beautiful, but that beauty comes at such a price. And I know that you'll soon disappear, like the dark and the night. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I can feel the end, it's drawing near. It will soon be here. Oh, that much is clear. So shut the doors and turn off the lights. Let us sleep tonight. Let us huddle in the dark. Oh, my lover, you are beautiful, but that beauty comes at such a price.
and I know that you'll soon disappear like the dark and the night.
So yeah, so that's a song about long distance relationships that on that very last night after you've been together for 3 or 4, 5, 6, however many glorious weeks, you're like, yes, this is amazing and we're in love and it's awesome. And then you get to that very last night and you're like, fuck, you're taking off? You're already taking off? I'm sorry to hear that, Cray to Hate. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope that this show in some small way can help lift you up, man. So let's see. Boom, ba ba doom, ba doom, ba ding, ding, dig a doom. Let me see. I don't know what I want. I don't really know what I want to play. I want to play some stuff from. Oh yeah, let's do this one.
Oh, you've been also very cold. I don't know why you've been so damn cold. I wanna talk to you, but you won't talk to me. I wonder, should I leave? Things have changed, haven't they, my friend? Nothing stays the same, it all changes in the end. But can we just pretend? Or let us just pretend that you still love me. Oh, America, do you still love me? Oh, America, do you still love me? Oh, we used to be the very best of friends. Our futures were so bright way back then. We could do most anything, anything at all. Where did we go wrong? Oh, America, do you still love me? Oh, America, do you still love me? Bum ba da 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 dum ba dum. Bum 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 ba dum. Bum ba da 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 dum. Bum ba da dum. Bum ba da dum bum ba dum. Oh, we're not as young as we used to be, and the things that we learned, we didn't learn for free. It all came at a cost, such a heavy cost. But do you still love me? Oh, America, do you still love me? Oh, America, do you still love me? Oh, America, did you ever love me?
Let me adjust this real quick. This is I think this guy slips down a little bit every now and again. Yeah. Okay. So, Mike, if you have a second, what is this song about? You mean We Used to Be Friends? We Used to Be Friends, Matic? So that song is about, the entirety of Death and Taxes, which is my 2016 record, or 2016 record, yeah. It was written during the 2016 election cycle. So it was written while Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton were kind of competing for the president of the United States. And I realized that there were a lot of people getting really disenfranchised, and that's sort of what elections do. Regardless, the thing is that it kind of pits friend against friend and family member against family member, kind of depending on your personal political perspective. And there are a lot of people for whom, it's like what I was thinking when I was a kid, when I was growing up, I thought, yeah, man, this is my country, dude. I'm an American, and yes, America's awesome, And then as I got older, I realized, oh shit, there are actually certain people that automatically, without knowing me, without having any sense of who I am as a person, would automatically take umbrage at the fact that I'm half Mexican, and that was crazy to me. And then looking at a bunch of the divisive rhetoric that was kind of being bandied about, I'm like, that's fucking sad that there are actually people that, and I realized that there are people that grew up in the United States that very often in their neighborhoods and where they live and kind of who they feel like they don't belong, they grew up thinking, yeah, this is my country. And somewhere along that line, they're like, fuck, what do I do? I thought this was my country, but it doesn't feel like my, but I tried to make sure that it was written from a perspective that would work for anybody that felt disenfranchised, anybody that felt like this was no longer the country that they loved, and no longer the country that they grew up in, that they felt this earnest fidelity towards, Because that for me it was a really crazy. That was a crazy moment when I've definitely toured the country. I've definitely toured the country and ended up at places, places where I'm like I don't feel welcome at all. Like just because of the way we look, and I'm like, that's fucking ridiculous. Like the thing is that we are a country. We're a diverse nation. We're a diverse planet. We should celebrate the diverseness, right? We should all of us celebrate. Fuck yeah, it's crazy, awesome. How many differences there are? Yeah, we're all people, but that that just didn't fly. So this is a song called this next song I'm about to play is called Jesus Christ Wore Leather. It's a request. This was on my very first record, the very first Get Set Go record, which came out way back in 2002. This is a song that is it's exceptionally blasphemous. So if you believe in anything, this song is probably going to offend you. And that's intentional, because for my money, if you're going to take people like Gandhi and Jesus and like these Martin Luther King, these people that regardless of what you think about them, regardless of your particular beliefs in these people or your thoughts on these people, they're all of them at least purportedly human beings, right? And if they're all human beings, then all of us should feel at least some sense of responsibility to try to live up to their example. And so this one, Doomsayer, yeah. This is called Jesus Christ Wore Leather. And it goes like this. Jesus Christ wore leather, played rock and roll, he Somerset blow. Abraham Lincoln smoked crack cocaine on the down low. Yeah, I'm an inveterate, bona fide degenerate. Mother Mary spread her legs for me, and I made her bleeding. Buddha smoked me out, then sucked me off and swallowed my seed. Yeah, I'm an inveterate, bona fide degenerate. But don't you try to turn the ordinary people into saints. Cause everybody loves, and everybody fears, and everybody hates. And all the extraordinary people, they never touch the ground. They're waiting on the ordinary people to count the hours down. Brother Gandhi turned a trick or two in his day. Mother Teresa liked to touch little girls in a special way.
Yeah, I'm an inveterate, bona fide degenerate. Martin Luther King traded slaves down the river wild. Jesus Christ will ever play rock and roll on the radio dial. Yeah, I'm an inveterate, bona fide degenerate. But don't you try to turn the ordinary people into saints. Cause everybody loves, and everybody fears, and everybody hates. And all the extraordinary people, they never touch the ground. They're waiting on the ordinary people to count the hours down. Get wild. Wow. Yeah, I'm an inveterate, bona fide degenerate. Don't you try to turn the ordinary people into saints. Cause everybody loves, and everybody fears, and everybody hates. And all the extraordinary people, they never touch the ground. They're waiting on the ordinary people to count the hours down.
Yeah, you know, I mean, and Create a Hate. Yeah, it's funny because I like everything is like, even if you, I mean, certainly, I'm certain there must be some religions that believe in entities that don't have any connection to humanity. They're just sort of space things. But you know, but the thing is that like all the major faiths have like at least some are rooted in some like sort of like quasi divine, but ultimately human. I mean, the thing is like you're ultimately like Jesus is ultimately human, right? So the thing is like, so like, even though he has apparently superpowers, the thing is like, you know, it doesn't change the way his brain is constructed. It doesn't change the way he thinks. And like, you know, like he's a human. If he's not, then he totally invalidates the idea of Jesus, right? Like the thing is, it's supposed to be like, he's a man on earth. So if that's the case, then yeah, then, you know, so then you can't make him a superhero. You have to at least be like, oh yeah, he's like all of us. And therefore we all of us have, you know, like, so anyway, so it's a pro-humanist song veiled in very blasphemous lyrics. Because that's what I do, man. No, all right, so I'm gonna turn this down just a touch. Because it looks like it was peaking a bit, but yeah, that would be awesome. Kapow. Oh, living like we should. All right, this is yeah, I mean, you know, the thing is that like, yeah, there's, you know, there's so much speculation regarding, you know, I mean, I don't want to, and the thing is like, and you know, and I have family members. In fact, I have immediate family members close. Oh, hold on, give me 1 second. I have close family members that believe that, you know, that the Bible is the literal truth, you know, with no, and you know, and that's awesome. I'm not gonna get into. I'm not gonna disagree. The thing is I obviously. There was a point in time when, anyway. You know, the thing is like, that's awesome. That's what you believe. That's fucking awesome. All of us are entitled to, like, that's the great thing about being human, right? We are all of us able to like believe whatever the fuck we want. But the thing is it like, but you know, but for my money, it's just like, it's still like when your beliefs get in the way of you taking care of other human beings and being kind and being considerate, then that's when I take umbrage, you know. So, let me see. So, what was I? This was what was it that you requested? It was living like we should. Okay, all right, this is one I wrote a while ago. This one is a really. I think it's a really cool song. It's a little bit. Where the fuck is it? Living like we should. There we go. This was I was trying to explore. I think it's in. Wait, hold on, let's see. So it's in C sharp minor. Wait, no. C B C sharp. So that's So yeah, so it's in the Aeolian mode in the key of F. So which is the natural, it's the natural minor mode in the key of F. And so it started. So basically, anyway, it was more of a music exercise for me. It was me trying to figure out if I could take something that didn't sound, yeah, Paper Cat. So I wanted to take some. Oh, here, I can move it down to E. And then you guys can play along. But I wrote it. I wrote it. I just said, man, I think I'm maybe suffering from little strokes or something. My ability to articulate. Well, I also haven't had much sleep. My mom flew out at 4:45. She got up at 3:30. 4:45. She got up at 3:30. And so I got to bed around midnight, but I tossed and turned until like 2:30. I kind of fell asleep, and then she got up so early, it woke me up, and I haven't slept since. So it's been really. But here we go. So okay. So the way that I'm that's the basic melody, right? It's kind of like, it's not amelodic. It's got a melody, but it's a little bit weird, you know. It's like, it's not. But the hope was by the end of the song that it would be hooky, that it would get you kind of like it would kind of get into your brain, you know, in an insidious way. So it goes like this. I am strong, are you strong? Maybe we can get along. Build a life, there is nothing we can't try. Just so long as we have you and I. Do you fear, do you fret? Have your worries happened yet? Put them down, take my hand and we'll surround all your fears with joy and happiness. Oh, we're running out of time, put your hand in mine, and let's get to living like we should. And you're good, and we're good, so let's get to living like we should. Take a breath, just relax, open up and stretch your back. Here we are, in a moment that we share. We are here and here is everywhere. Oh, we're running out of time, put your hand in mine, and let's get to living like we should. And we're good, and you're good, so let's get to living like we should. Still your mind, let it go. There's so much that we don't know, never will. Can you feel the moment spill? Can you feel the moment beat? Can you feel the beating of your heart? Oh, we're running out of time, put your hand in mine, and let's get to living like we should. And you're good, and we're good, and let's get to living like we should. Oh, you are beautiful, and this is another very lovely day. Oh, you are beautiful, and this is another very lovely day. I am strong, are you strong? Maybe we can get along. Build a life, there is nothing we can't try. Just so long as we have you and I. So that was hey, Captain Fubar, Zombie, Mr. Zombie Twitch, how you guys doing? Great to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for getting here early. And thanks to everybody else. Thank you guys for getting here early and doing this.
Oh, it's German.
Never heard of that.
What's Fuba? Oh, it's German. He's German. Yeah, so that song, so that song was designed to start off at being melodically a little difficult to comprehend, and then the hope was by the end, by the time we got to the very last one, I am strong, are you strong? Maybe we can get along, build a life. That song by that point, it feels good, Thank you, Bobcat. Right on, man. That's awesome. That's super cool.
Macadamia nut. That was the one that was sent her into going crazy. She said, "You stop naming nuts. Pine nut, pistachio nut, red pistachio nut, natural, all natural, white pistachio nut."
All right, here we go on. All right, here we go. So this is a song called "Everybody's Right, Walk Away." This is yeah, it is Mr. Zombie Twitch. It's like here we go. Everybody knows, everybody understands, everybody knows everything. Everybody's right every minute of the day in every way you can think. If only we were president, everything would be alright. Listen up and everything works out fine. Oh, I'll walk away, yes, I'll walk away. Yes, I'll walk away, let me walk. Oh, I'll walk away. Yes, I'll walk away. Yes, I'll walk away, let me walk. Oh, I'll walk away. Yes, I'll walk away. Yes, I'll walk away, let me walk away. Oh, I'll walk away. Yes, I'll walk away. Yes, I'll walk away, let me walk away. Everything is wrong every minute of the day, and there's nothing we can say, it seems. If only everyone would listen to our words, it's absurd that no one's listening. If only we were kings and queens, everything would be alright. Listen up and everything works out nice. Oh, I'll walk away. Yes, I'll walk away. Yes, I'll walk away. Let me walk. Oh, I'll walk away. Yes, I'll walk away. Yes, I'll walk away. Let me walk. Oh, I'll walk away. Yes, I'll walk away. Yes, I'll walk away. Let me walk. Oh, I'll walk away. Yes, I'll walk away. Yes, I'll walk away. Let me walk away. How nice it must be to live with so much certainty. Oh, you're right, you are. Oh, you are right, you are. Oh, you are right, you are. Oh, you are right, you are. You are always right. Oh, I'll walk away. Yes, I'll walk away. Yes, I'll walk away. Let me walk. Oh, I'll walk away. Yes, I'll walk away. Yes, I'll walk away. Let me walk. Oh, I'll walk away. Yes, I'll walk away. Yes, I'll walk away. Let me walk away. Everybody knows, everybody understands, everybody knows everything. Everybody's right every minute of the day in every way you can think. If only we were president, everything would be alright. Listen up and everything works out fine. Oh, I'll walk away. Yes, I'll walk away. Yes, I'll walk away. Let me walk. Oh, I'll walk away. Yes, I'll walk away. Yes, I'll walk away. Let me walk. Oh, I'll walk away. Yes, I'll walk away. Yes, I'll walk away. Let me walk. Oh, I'll walk away. Yes, I'll walk away. Yes, I'll walk away. Let me walk away. Paper Cat, I did a story time earlier today just to preserve my voice because I knew I did two shows today because it turns out that even though I had a great amount of time, a great fun during the night attack, during South by So Wasted, I had an awesome time. I also spent a lot more money than I should have, and it threw my personal finances into real serious fuck. So I decided just to do a couple shows today just to see if I could make up, because I was overdrawn and I can't afford to bounce anything because bouncing shit sucks. All right. Okay, it's all right. So this is thank you. And let's see, it's all right. You know what? I'm gonna try to play. Hey, Elakar, I'm gonna try to play this one without the lyrics. I might be able to. Nah, you know, I mean, it's totally self-inflicted, Paper Cat. So you know, so I just figured rather than like rather than browbeating, I just get to play and you know and kind of. But oh shit, you're right. Thank you. Sorry about that, dude. You're right. Let me just do this. Hold on. All right, there we go. Thank you. I totally forgot about that. Hey, Captain Fubar, thank you, brother. Fuck this mic. Yeah.
I'm never gonna have $1 million. I will always be calling, but it's alright. I'm gonna work till the day that I die. No, I'll never retire, but it's alright. It's alright, baby, yes, it's alright. It's alright, baby, yes, it's alright. Just so long as I come home to you, baby, it is alright. I'll never be lonely. And when I'm with you, there's nothing I will suffer through. I'll say it one more time. I'm dying slowly, and when I'm with you, there's nothing I will suffer through. Every day that I live is the day that I die, and it makes me cry, but it's alright. Every dollar I make is a dollar they take, but sugar, let me tell you that it's alright. It's alright, baby, yes, it's alright. It's alright, baby, yes, it's alright. Just so long as I come home to you, baby, it is alright. I'll never be lonely, and when I'm with you, there's nothing I will suffer through. I'll say it one more time. I'm dying slowly, but when I'm with you, there's nothing I will suffer through. Fuck growing old, fuck feeling like a failure, fuck the things I own, fuck the songs I wrote. I'm going home so I can be with you. I'm sick of sucking on your dick, motherfucker, for $1, but I'll tell you that it's alright. I'll never be satisfied, I'll never be gratified, but sugar, let me tell you that it's alright. It's alright, baby, yes, it's alright. It's alright, baby, yes, it's alright. Just so long as I come home to you, baby, it is alright. I'll never be lonely, and when I'm with you, there's nothing I will suffer through. I'll say it one more time. I'm dying slowly, and when I'm with you, there's nothing I will suffer through.
So thank you so much, Captain Fubar. That's fucking awesome of you, man. Thank you, brother. And yeah, you snake the gold spot. Yeah, man. Thank you. That's very kind of you, dude. Yeah, so that's the first time I've played that song in a long time without lyrical help. So
exercise the demon.
So I've decided that I'm gonna try to have all 300 of my songs memorized by the time I head out to Europe. So that's my goal. My goal is to have every single song, including all the. Also, I'll probably stop writing songs. So I'll probably write 2 or 3 more this month as I'm working on the new record. And I'll probably do that over the weekend. So I'll probably write another one this weekend and another one the following weekend and maybe one the last weekend. And before I get in the studio to work on the next Get Set Go record. So I'm completing the Mike TV Live album right now. The Mike TV Live record with 101 songs. It's going to be 101 songs, just acoustic guitar and just vocals. So that 101 songs is going to be done by the end of this month. And then I'm going to get working on the next record. And then my hope is to have at least, my hope is to add about 20 new songs a week in terms of lyrical content. So you're gonna have a whole bunch of amazing new stuff out. So thank you, Captain Fubar. Yeah. So my goal. Yeah. So that's my goal. So these are all the things I like. I want to get to a point. Where I'm able to write a song and have it memorized. The moment, like by the time I'm done writing the song, I want to have it memorized. So I realize the only way I'm going to do that is if I just start training myself to really pay attention to because I know what I've been doing lately. As I just write and I don't worry about memorizing the lyrics, and I don't worry about building the connective tissue in the memories because I know I've got the cheat sheet. So I'm gonna start really working on my memory because I think I'd like to just get to the point where I can just play. So. I can play everything. So, okay, so let's see. So, Go Drunk, You're Home. Thank you, Captain Fubar. Yeah, that was that's. I mean, I guess in a certain light that might be. Here, hold on. Go drunk, you're home. Here we go. Okay. Okay, let me see if I can pull this one off without. I don't think I can. Let's have another round. It's on. No. Let's have another round or 3. Let's have another. Oh no, it's on me. Okay, all right. See, yeah, all right. I'm gonna have to read this one, but I think I know the shape of this one enough that I could get this one down pretty quickly. But so I'm just going to start from the top. This is in the People's key of B flat. Let's have another round, it's on me. Let's have another round or 3. Let's party all the time and claim victory. Toss one back, throw one back till I can't see. Eyes are swimming, knees are weak, I'm tipsy. Another shot and that makes 3 or 50. Someone film this flaming shot, call 911, slug it back. I've got the knack, this video is going viral. Let's climb up in the chairs, let's climb up on the chairs, throw our glasses in the air. Let's set these shots on fire. Let's climb up on the chairs, throw our glasses in the air. Let's set these shots on fire. Go drunk, you're home. 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 1 Jack, 2 tequila, 3 or 4. One more shot and hear us roar. 1 Jack, 2, 3 tequila, 4. One more shot and we'll kiss the floor. I can drink what I want, don't touch me. Fuck you and your cops, don't cuff me. I'll suffer, I'm fine, don't tase me. I can stop when I want, all of you can fuck right off. Let's climb up on the chairs, throw our glasses in the air. Let's set these shots on fire. Let's climb up on the chairs, throw our glasses in the air. Let's set these shots on fire. Go drunk, you're home. Go drunk, you're home. Go drunk, you're Go drunk, you're home. Go drunk, you're home. Go drunk, you're home. Go drunk, you're home. 1 Jack, 2 tequila, 3 or 4. One more shot and hear us roar. 1 Jack, 2, 3 tequila, 4. One more shot and we'll kiss the floor. Need to leave, it's nearly 3.
Should've stopped, gotta work tomorrow. Need to be up at 6 for the HR webinar. Need to leave, it's nearly 3. But that hottie leaves me gasping. So I guess this is why God invented aspirin. Let's climb up on the chairs, throw our glasses in the air. Let's set these shots on fire. Let's climb up on the chairs, throw our glasses in the air. Let's set these shots on fire. Go drunk, you're home. 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 Yeah, that's the Floor Kisses. So yeah, so I do have to apologize, guys, because Super Trey Wonder was. Super Trey Wonder was planning on joining me tonight, and I had to ask him to not, because I'm still in the negative account balance right now, and so I feel like a jerk whenever I do have to do stuff like that. I feel like a total jerk. So, but I do want to let you know that he did want to play, and yeah, and then I was a total asshole, and I'm a cocksucker. So just So yeah, and I have the fan on because it is literally sweltering in here, sweltering. Hey, dude, seriously, Maddox, thank you, brother. Like that's fucking awesome, man. And a motherfucker, yes, I'm both. I haven't played that song in forever. I should play Cocksuckers and Motherfuckers. I haven't played that song in 1,000 years. Oh, that one song about that one song about how Captain Fubar is so smart and handsome and cool, huh? That one song about how Captain Fubar being smart and handsome and cool. All right, let's. Yeah, no, I didn't, man. It goes like this. Whoa, that's not good. It goes, cocksuckers and motherfuckers and all you assholes too. Tiny pricks with great big guns shooting little kids in school. I wanna be rich, I wanna be well, I wanna be whole. But I'd rather be somewhere else. Is there somewhere else I can go? Oh, I know that I can't get away from these fucked up things, and these fucked up lives, and these fucked up dreams, and my fucked up life, and my fucked up heart. Oh, it's falling apart, and I wish that I could shoot somebody dead. Oh, I wish I could drop the bomb. All I need is a comet to drive into the earth. All I need is everyone to feel my hurt. Douchebags and know-it-alls and everybody in between. Rich fucks and dilettantes and every hipster in the scene. I wanna go up, I wanna be big, I wanna survive. But I'd rather be somewhere else. Can I please leave here tonight? Oh, I know that I can't get away from these fucked up things, and these fucked up lives, and these fucked up dreams, and my fucked up life, and my fucked up heart. Oh, it's falling apart, and I wish that I could shoot somebody dead. Oh, I wish I could drop the bomb. All I need is a comet to drive into the earth. All I need is everyone to feel my hurt. Oh, it's so damn hard to keep this up, to keep this anger going. But if I let it go, if I gotta cry, I gotta weep a river and no, I'm just done. I'm so tired of the anger and sadness. So what do I do? What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? I want to be rich, I want to be whole, I want to be rich, I want to be well, I want to be whole. I want to blow up, I want to be big, but I want you to know that I'd rather be somewhere else, somewhere far away. Oh, I'd rather be somewhere else, somewhere in outer space. Oh, I know that I can't get away from these fucked up things, and these fucked up lives, and these fucked up dreams, and my fucked up life, and my fucked up heart. Oh, it's falling apart. Goodbye. I tried playing that. I tried using my cheat sheet as little as possible. I haven't played that one in a long time. And I kept making some little chord mistakes. So sorry about that. But yeah, man. All right. So there you go. There you go. Captain Fubar. Sorry, brother. All right. Pissin' and Kissin', huh? I think this one's Capo 2. I haven't played Pissin' and Kissin' in a long time. Hey, Rach Lexi, how you doing? Thank you, Papercut. Papercut. God, my brain, man, I seriously think I'm suffering from like a low grade stroke. I have had a stroke before, and I don't feel strokey. I don't feel strokey. I feel about 60% strokey. No, but my capacity, my facility with language right now is really just driving me insane because I keep mispronouncing words. Like I'll replace R's and yeah. Well, anyway. So, all right. So this one is not. No, there's no capo on this one. All right. This one's called Pissin' and Kissin'. This is a song that I co-wrote with my chat. You sprinkle when you tinkle.
That's what she said.
Oh, Jamie. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you, Jamie. I am now $8 away from being positive in my bank account. Woohoo! If you sprinkle when you tinkle, be a sweetie, wipe the seedy, won't you, darling? Pass the Charmin. I only wipe with 2-ply. It reminds me of the softness of your eye, your blue-brown eye. Don't let the noises make you blush. Just be a dear and push to flush. Oh, won't you? Don't be a prude. Do your duty. Don't you know you're such a bathroom beauty? Back to the tonic, which is D. Mike, remember that? You had a long weekend, your mom just went home, and you had a ton more human interaction than you're used to. So you're bound to get I'm bound to get a little, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Even though I did read that as I'm bound to get a little scrambled. Thinking of you as I shake my that's not right. Drop your lipstick on the floor. Lose your Levi's, lock the door, oh baby, you drive me crazy. Spread the linens, let's do some sinning. Never mind the pissing, let's do some kissing. It's what I'm missing. But you just shut the door on me. I guess you really need to pee, oh don't you? I guess you gotta make a duty. Don't you know you're such a bathroom beauty? Bobcat, you're an evil human being. Now we're both vacuum, thinking of you as I thinking of you as I shake my pickle, watching the trickle leaving from a saber. Oh, what's that vapor? I wish I had a Japanese bidet just to make everything okay down there. It's really not fair. Darling, I'm sick of wiping up. So much wiping, I've had enough. Oh, darling, don't be a prude. Do your duty. Don't you know you're such a bathroom beauty? Oh, man, I keep wanting to go to the B minor right there. Oh, Justin, I love you, man. Seriously, dude. Thank you, brother. Fucking love you guys. Yeah, butt cheeks, now we're both evacuated. Come on out and let's get naked, darling. But there's no harm in butt cheeks on the porcelain sugar. Let me feel you shake, let me feel you shiver. Let me deliver 3,000 megatons of lovin'. I'm just glad you're not my cousin, baby, like last time. So that's fucking you guys. Thank you. That is fucking awesome. Yeah, you just pulled. Yeah, again, as always, as usual. So the thing is like this last one. I do apologize because it was self-inflicted. It really was. Like I could have controlled my spending. I could have been a little bit more cautious about taking Uber, like not Ubers, but Ride Austins to and from this place. I could have told my mom, there's things I could have done to protect myself and I didn't. And so I really do. I feel terrible, but I love you guys and thank you. And so, yeah, hooray. All right. Well, good. Well then, yeah, now no bouncing anything. So that's awesome. Although, yeah, we'll see. B of A is always entirely like, they'll be like, oh, we did weird accounting. No, but I just call them up. Whenever weird accounting stuff happens, I just call them up. I'm like, what are you guys doing? Psh, no. And they go, oh, okay, Mike. Sorry. Mom and Dad had the funds for the goats before I'd spent a cent. Did your mom and dad buy the goats, Jamie? All right, so sorry. So I do have to apologize to Blue. I played that song pretty terribly. If you look at the way the lyrics are written, though, it's almost impossible to tell. I used to play that song with enough regularity that I was able to figure out exactly where the verses started and where they ended. But I haven't played that one in a while, and so as I'm playing, I'm like, I have no idea. Okay. Mom and Dad had the funds for the goats before I'd spent a cent. So what do you mean by that then? Oh, I see. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's great. That's awesome. I see what you're saying. Okay, wait, hold on. So this is another song that I wrote. This is called Apple Cart. No, I didn't write. We co-wrote. I co-wrote this with my chat, with you guys. In fact, with a bunch of people, with a bunch of you in the chat. There you go. Apple Cart. All right. So this is this song is predicated on I wrote this. I didn't write this. I told everybody in my chat a story about one time where I did a gigantic amount of mushrooms, psychedelic mushrooms, like psilocybin mushrooms. And did you really, Maddox? Yeah, I too. I mean, I had a stroke at 29. And I too lost the ability to walk and to speak English. The right side of my body was paralyzed, and because it was drug induced, I was in my drug dealer's apartment. It was crazy, and that's awesome. Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that, brother, man. Yeah, I feel you. Again, as per the usual, like mine was entirely self-inflicted. Yeah. I can only speak Spanish. I lost my ability to speak. That's that's awesome, Jamie. That's awesome. Wait, what do you mean? He wants to buy the song, or he wants to buy? Oh yeah. So when the song comes out. Fucking Corinthian leather. All right, here we go. So this song is called Apple Cart. It goes like this. Everyone needs a little happy inside. Sometimes you just need a good place to hide. Life has ups and life has downs. Let's get wasted and go downtown. Alright. Okay. Lost your job, your best friend died. Rent is due, your wallet's tied. Forced to walk a road of shit. You have to learn to deal with it. Alright. Okay. Flip the switch, open up your mind. Take a breath and just unwind. Everyone needs a reason to smile, so just get silly every once in a while. Alright. Okay. Apple Cart. When you're down with a broken heart, always remember Apple Cart. When your life is falling apart, always remember Apple Cart. Apple Cart. Talk is cheap and whiskey is warm. Today is better than the day before. Life is short, you can't forget. Fill it up with joy and not regret. Alright. Okay. Tomorrow we lay a friend to rest. We hope they dressed him in his Sunday best. And when poppers play the game of war, we won't be keeping score. Oh no. Alright. Apple Cart. When you're down with a broken heart, always remember Apple Cart. When your life is falling apart, just remember Apple Cart. Apple Cart. Oh. Trying to get through the day, when you're out of hope with nothing to say, when you're lost at sea, when you're a castaway, just remember what your old buddy would say. Apple Cart, Apple Cart, Apple Cart. Yeah, and I forgot. I totally realized as I started that song, I realized that I forgot to tell you the remainder of the story. So where the word apple cart came from. So I had done a whole bunch of mushrooms, and what I would do. So what I did is I did a whole bunch of mushrooms, and I was I'll explain right now, Rachel. Actually, so I had taken a whole bunch of psychedelic mushrooms at a party. A friend of mine, a girlfriend walks up to me that she used to deal mushrooms, and she decided to stop dealing, and she saved me. I think it was a quarter shrooms. It could have been an eighth, but I think it was a quarter. But it was a pretty sizable bag of mushrooms. And she goes, Mike, I stopped dealing, but I just wanted you to know that I saved these for you. I knew you'd like them, you know. So hey, right, awesome. Are we getting raided by Jerry right now? Is that what's happening? Hey, Vlad, raid. So, hey, right on. Hey, Stephanie Ray. Hey, Vlad the Nerf Neko. Or is that Nerf Nico? And so while everybody's rolling in, I'll tell a story. So I had done a whole bunch of mushrooms, so I have two girlfriends with me, and I'm like, hey girls, do you guys want to do a do you want to join me? You want to have some mushrooms? I was thinking we'd split them 3 ways, and that'd be a totally decent high for all 3 of us. So they go. So the girl who was more knowledgeable on the mushroom side of things, she's like, yeah, I'll take a cap and a stem, which is, so I've got a big bag of mushrooms, and a cap and a stem is like a little cap and a stem. It is literally so I'm like, just cap and a stem, and she's like, yeah, and I'm like, all right, there you go. And then she goes to me, and the other girl, I go, okay, what about you? And the other girl goes, yeah, I'll take a cap and a stem. Hey, Justin, how you doing, man? Good to see you, brother. Awesome. Hey, Buck. Yeah, hey, you guys. Thanks, Justin. Thanks for bringing folks over. That's super kind of you, man. And I'm telling a story. I just played a song that we co-wrote a song. Me and my chat co-wrote a song called Apple Cart, and I'm explaining the derivation of the word apple cart as it works in this song. So, yeah, there you go, Vlad. So, and the thing is, all right. So the thing about mushrooms, if you guys have ever done mushrooms, like the thing is that they can definitely lead to bad trips if you're not with the right kind of people, and it's like, so it's a little bit of a crapshoot. I don't have bad trips. I'm always able to be like, this is amazing and wonderful, So I ate. So I had this whole big bag of mushrooms. I give my 2 friends that I'm with a cap and a stem. We're at a party, and I'm like, fuck it, I'll just eat the rest. I'll just eat this. So it was at least an eighth of shrooms. I believe it was a quarter of shrooms. So it was just a gigantic amount. So, okay, so there you go, and I eat all the shrooms, and I'm wandering around. I'm having a good time, and I look down and I notice a fireplace with a fire burning. Oh my God, look at that! Look at that beautiful fire. And so I sit down in front of the fire with my beer. And I'm looking at the log, and I'm watching it just getting, it's burning, and it's beautiful, and I'm like, oh my God, this log is giving up all of its existence for us, so that we can be warm, and no one's paying attention, no one cares about this log, and here it is, it's giving all of its everything for us, and so, because this is the way at least my mind works on mushrooms, So I'm just falling in love with the fire, and I'm like, I love you, fire. And I'm drinking my beer, and I like the shrooms are getting more and more intense. And that's, and I love you, log. Oh, and you're so Bernie, you're so hurty. No, so of course people. So as I'm sitting there, like my beer, I would finish my beer, and people kept resupplying me. No, I won't. So people kept resupplying me with beers. Like every single time someone would come from the kitchen, which is anyway, they'd come from the kitchen. They'd be like, here, Mike, here's another beer. So I kept having to pee. So I'd be like, all right, fire, I'll be right back, And I would go to the toilet to go to the bathroom, and I'd put up the lid to pee. And the lid had those little, those little separators that look like the little separators that are like kind of like diagonal oriented, these little like thin strips of toilet separator for the lid of the toilet. Those totally look like eyes, and so I put the thing up, and I look, and it just looks like the toilet's going, and I'm like, oh man, toilet, you just take all of our piss and all of our poop and and just no one. I'm like, I love you, toilet. You're such a fucking, like, what a trooper you are, like you're such a. So I'm like, I love the toilet, and then I go from the toilet back to the fire, and I'm sitting there and I'm watching the fire, and this is going on. This is going on for hours and hours and hours. So we got there probably around 10 o'clock. Yeah, hug the log, kiss the toilet. Hug the log. Ow, kiss the toilet. Ew. Yeah. No. So this is going on for hours and hours, and eventually I get super just deep into this stuff. I just get super deep into the log and super deep into the end of the toilet, and I'm just like, I fucking love this shit, and this is crazy, and I'm there for him. I'm gonna be there for you, log. I'm gonna be there for you, toilet. So yeah, my ability to anthropomorphize things knows no bounds normally, Elokara, but when it is fueled by drugs, it is like off the hook. So I spend like 8 hours. So it starts. Well, no, it started the party. We got to the party about around 10. I probably ate all the shrooms at about 11. And so by 6 a.m, I'm still sitting in front of this fire, you know, and it's like, and I believe people had even came and stoked it and like did all this, but I was just like, so I'm sitting there and I'm still watching the fire, and I haven't spoken a word. Now hours have gone by and I haven't said a word to anybody, and people keep going up to my friend and the girl who gave me the shrooms, and they keep going up to her and they're like, are you Mike? Is Mike okay? Like, he's been sitting in front of that fire for hours, you know? And you know, and so she's like, yeah, he's just on mushrooms. And they're like, oh, okay. So, but eventually it's gone now. It's like, so that's at the 3 and the 4 o'clock hour, and then it's the 5 o'clock hour, and then the 6 o'clock hour. So the sun's coming up, and this girlfriend of mine, she walks up to me, and she goes, and she looks at me and she's like, Mike, are you okay? And she gives me like the most beatific, like just beautiful, wholesome smile. She just gives me this like absolutely like, I love you, and I just want to make sure you're okay smile. And I look up at her like, I'm like, I can't. Oh yeah, and people have tried to talk to me, and I just could not remember how to speak English. I'm like, I can't say anything to you right now. So she comes up to me. And she just looks at me and she goes, apple cart. And there was something about the combination of her just like loving and wholesome, like friendly, just like smile, coupled with the word apple cart, where I go, yes, apple cart. Thank you, apple cart. It was such a non sequitur, and it was such a friendly, awesome non sequitur that I was like, oh yes, apple cart. And so I got up and I just rejoined the party. Hey guys, apple cart, you know. And so when we wrote this, now I feel like I should play the song again, so that now that you guys know the context of the song, the apple cart word makes a lot more sense. In fact, I'm just going to do that. And if you guys are, you know, like, so that was the word apple cart. So when we were talking about co-writing a song, I'm like, all right, guys, I need to, because I had proposed to Twitch that I do a couple of different panels, and one panel was the one that I ended up doing, which was live streaming original music on Twitch, and the other panel was co-writing songs with your chat on Twitch. And I was like, but we only had like Go Drunk Your Home, Paleophile, Pissin' and Kissin', like we had all of these very scandalous songs, and I'm like, I don't think I could use these to kind of walk people through how we co-wrote a song. So I'm like, guys, we need to write like an innocuous, like cool, just normal kind of poppy tune, you know. So somebody had the idea. I just told them the story about Apple Cart the day before, and somebody's like, oh yeah, well then let's write about Apple Cart. And I'm like, okay, that's awesome. So this is the song we came up with. It's not about that story, but the song, the word Apple Cart has the same meaning. You'll see what it says.
Everyone needs a little happy inside. Sometimes you just need a good place to hide. Life has ups and life has downs. Let's get wasted and go downtown. Alright. Okay. Lost your job, your best friend died. Rent is due, your wallet's tied. Forced to walk a road of shit. We have to learn to deal with it. Alright. Okay. Flip a switch, open up your mind. Take a breath and just unwind. Everyone needs a reason to smile, so just get silly every once in a while. Alright. Okay. Apple cart. When you're down with a broken heart, always remember apple cart. When your life is falling apart, just remember apple cart. Apple cart. Talking is cheap and whiskey is warm. Today is better than the day before. Life is short, we can't forget. Fill it up with joy and not regret. Alright. Okay. Tomorrow we lay a friend to rest. We hope they dressed him in his Sunday best. When paupers play the game of war, we won't be keeping score. Oh no.
Alright. Apple cart. When you're down with a broken heart, always remember apple cart. When your life is falling apart, just remember apple cart. Apple cart. Oh, 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 oh. When you're on the ropes trying to get through the day, when you're out of hope with nothing to say, when you're lost at sea, when you're a castaway, just remember what your old buddy would say. Apple cart, apple cart, apple cart. Yeah, so I just thought it ended up being such, and it was so funny because I think it was Himitsuo. I could have been, I think it was Himitsuo, but was the fellow that was like, oh my God, because the second, by the time we get to the first verse suggests that a best friend's died. So that's sort of part of the narrative. So then, but we hadn't really kind of built all of the connective tissue throughout the. Hey, right on, Vlad. Thank you, man. That's very kind of you, brother. And thank you, thank you, Rich Lexi. Yeah. I mean, yeah, and yeah. So it really is, and it's so funny. I normally try to explain that story, and I tried to explain the story before the song, but then we just kind of got distracted, and then I just started it up. But you know, and so I think it was so everybody was kind of contributing lyrics and lyrical ideas, and a lot of it. And, Blue was actually, I think Blue. Didn't you come up with like? You came up with a huge portion of the song, but so I think didn't you coin the very first "Everyone Needs a Little Happy Inside"? But yeah, so it's really funny because there are usually, whenever we co-write a song, there's like one or two or three people that kind of offer quite a pretty substantial portion, or at least kind of help frame the song alongside. So I try to let you guys, I try to let the chat basically write all the lyrics. So what I do is I try to just make sure that the narrative stays on point, you know. Oh, that's awesome, Vlad. See, man, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. So if you have this is fucking awesome, dude. Because if you have any interest in writing songs, do. Because the thing is like, cause you just never know when something like that. That's awesome, Vlad. That's fucking, yeah. And it's, you know, but I didn't even see the narrative. And Himitsuo before me was like, oh, you know, and this could actually be the friend that just died is the friend that says apple cart. The friend that just died is the guy that was like, I'm getting a little choked up right now. He's saying is the guy that is saying, hey man, it's gonna work out okay. Don't even sweat it. Apple cart. You know, and I'm like, that's fucking awesome. So Himitsuo saw it like whale in the offing. I believe it was a Himitsu. If it wasn't, then it was. I wish he was here because he could say. But if it wasn't, then it was. There's another. There's two guys I often conflate as one person because they both have H names. I don't remember, but yeah, I'm fairly certain it was Himitsu. But and so things, and it totally worked out. Like that whole it all comes together that when that like it comes.
Hey man, is that freedom?
Hey, Dawsony, how you doing, brother?
It up, man.
All right, let's get back to requests. So wow, man, wow, that's crazy. Amen, dude. Amen, Vlad. Well, you know, that's awesome, brother. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I you know what, I 100% agree, Rabidus. So the thing is, yeah, if you can say something that's so abjectly silly that it kind of like derails their thinking, but it's fun and you're like yeah. And thank you, Dawsony. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. And where did you go, Teen Hawks? I thought you were always here. But welcome back, brother. All right, so let's do some more. So this is another request in the request. So what? So Create a Hate. What's the what dog song? Oh, My Neighbor's Dog. I see. Okay. Here we go. So this is a song called Love Poem, and it goes like this. Dead men speak through Leatherman's lips, but all they tell are lies. But the truth is found quite easily, cause the truth it never hides. And all the soldiers everywhere are silently screaming, ah, 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 ah. Kings and queens and presidents and our Savior Jesus Christ have not the strength to save us all, and so we all must die. And all the soldiers everywhere are silently screaming, ah, 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 ah. Bum 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 dum ba dum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum ba dum dum ba dum ba ding ding ba do 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 bum 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 ah 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 ah. Love it comes and love it goes, but I love you all the same. And even though this place is nuts, you surely keep me sane. And so I sit in silence as everyone's screaming, ah, 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 ah. Yeah, we did, we did, and that. So Apple Cart did get pounded out, I think, in one session. Piston and Kissin' did take a while because so as Bluefriend's saying, so we had two. So Mary wanted to make the song sex. So we were going to do a bio break song because I just written one for Fake Gamer Girl, and it was super fun. And I'm like, oh, this is great. I want to write. Let's write one for my stream, and you know, in fact, that's what I should do. I should definitely just record that song and then use that song whenever I do bio breaks because I could definitely do a really cool kind of countrified version of Pissin' and Kissin' that would sound, you know, like legit. And then as people are listening to the lyrics, they're like, what the fuck is going on here? But Lenina, yeah, that will not be a healthy experience. All right, yeah, okay, you're right, guys. You're right. Sorry, I'm just getting distracted. Hold on, here we go. Wait for it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's March 13th, 2018, and I'm mild-mannered Michael Torres. But let's get your friendly neighborhood Mike TV out here. Oh wait, hold on, shit. Hold on, wait. Poof! Bing! Hey, everybody! I just appeared! I flew in on my rocket of doom, my comet of doom. How's everybody doing? It's me, Mike TV. I just showed up. There you go. Woo! Yeah, no, fuck that. Oh, no, he's a nice guy. That Mike, you know, that Michael Torres, he's okay. You know, he really tries, but he's no Mike TV. Hey, Mechaholic, thank you, brother. Thank you, man. Son, how you doing, amigo? Oh, yes. See, there you go. Ole. Good to see everybody. All right, let's melt some faces. Let's do this one. We're gonna for the opening tune. We're gonna do this is the newest, biggest, baddest sing along on the planet Earth. This is the first song that I've ever written that will be sung, I promise you, by 40,000 people. All the band's just gonna stop playing, and all 40,000 people are just gonna sing this song. It's called "Can't Last Forever," and it goes like this.
hands on the wheel and her foot on the gas. She races faster than she ever has done, pushing it past and deep into the red. She's alone on the road, but there's no destination. No, she's got nowhere to go. She's got a wide open road. Oh 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 oh. He lights a smoke with the match. He's got a hustle for scratch. Every day he makes some plays to win another lost back. He's got an angle again. It's just a matter of when. He knows someday soon the ship is gonna come sailing in. He'll be back on top again. If all we got is just right now, if all we have is just this moment, then love me, oh, don't stop now, love me tonight. If all we got is just today, if all we have is barely holding, then love me anyway, love me tonight. We're gonna be in love, I love it serious, even if it can't last forever. We're gonna be in love, I love it serious, even if it only lasts tonight, 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 tonight. If all we got is just right now, if all we have is just this moment, then love me, oh, don't stop now, love me tonight. If all we got is just today, if all we have is barely holding, then love me anyway, love me tonight. Oh 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 oh. She's got a serious need, she's got a dragon to feed. She never knew how she never knew how simple living this living could be. She's gotta make a few she's gotta make a few bucks. She's been feeling in luck. She's gonna push on through no matter how hard or how tough. She's already flying high. Oh 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 He wrote a new song today, it's all that he wants to play. He's written many, but he's never gonna ever get paid. He's no good at the books, and every time that he looks, he sees another opportunity that he should have took. But still the music plays. If all we got is just right now, if all we have is just this moment, then love me, oh, don't stop now, love me tonight. If all we got is just today, if all we have is barely holding, then love me tonight. We're gonna be in love, I love it serious, even if it only lasts forever. We're gonna be in love, I love it serious, even if it only lasts tonight, 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 tonight. We're gonna, if all we got is just right now, fuck. If all we have is just this moment, then love me, oh, don't stop now, love it tonight. If all we got is just today, if all we have is barely holding, then love me anyway, love me tonight. We're gonna be in love, our love is serious, even if it can't last forever. We're gonna be in love, our love is serious, even if it only lasts tonight, 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 tonight. If all we got is just right now, if all we have is just this moment, then love me, oh, don't stop now, love me tonight. If all we got just a day, if all we have is barely holding, love me anyway, love me tonight. If all we got is just right now, if all we have is just this moment, love me, oh, don't somehow love me tonight. If all we got is just a day, if all we have is just a holding, love me anyway, love me tonight. Oh, love me tonight. Fuck, I fucked that song up all over the place. But that's a brand new one, so you'll have to forgive me. That's called Can't Last Forever. And yeah, there is, it's basically, so the first, so it's all, every lyric dealing with people to respond to, who was it that commented? It was Zaxxas, yeah. Zaxxas EMK, hey, right on, Vlad. Awesome, brother. Yeah, so the first verse is about a girl that's pulling a geographic, which if you've ever been like in AA or NA or something like that, like what often addicts will do is they will be like, I'm gonna move somewhere else. I'm gonna go somewhere else and I'll start over and my life will be awesome. But you actually, you know, and so you just keep moving around looking, but you keep finding the same kind of people and the same kind of shit and getting in the same problems. And then the next guy is obviously like some sort of grifter, right? He lights a smoke with a match. He's got a hustle for scratch. Every day he makes some plays to win another lost back. He's got an angle again. It's just a matter of when. Someday soon he knows the ship's gonna come sailing in. He'll be back on top again. So he's a grifter. The third girl is a heroin addict. She's got a serious need. She's got a dragon to feed. And then the last guy. The last guy, I put me in there. I put all other shitty songwriters that fucking have no chance at love because they don't make any fucking money. And people go, "Oh, you're a songwriter, professional songwriter." Oh, yeah. But so the things. So it's all these people that are really not able to fully love full tilt. Like they're not going to get involved in relationships that are going to be healthy because of just the basics of who they are. And then that's why that explains the chorus. So wait. If all we got is just right now, if all we have is just this moment, then love me, oh, don't somehow love me tonight. If all we got is just today, if all we have is barely holding, then love me anyway, love me tonight. And then we're gonna be in love. Our love is serious, even if it only lasts forever. I mean, even if it doesn't last forever, we're gonna be in love. Our love is serious, even if it only lasts tonight, So and then tonight, so it's about broken people finding what little moments of love that they can, in those brief moments where they're like, yes, I can be in love right now. And yeah, of course, T-Nox. I mean, I'm fairly certain that Matt and Kim. If you guys don't know Matt and Kim, you should check them out. They're a great band. But I'm fairly certain that Matt and Kim want nothing to do with me. I'm literally going to have to. So, and I am Vlad, to answer Vlad's question, I am going to be touring. I am going to be touring. So right now I've already got a show booked in Seattle. I've got a show booked in Seattle. I've got a family. So it's going to be a combination of venues and house shows, living room shows. The reason why I want to do house shows over venues is because house shows I can play, like I can do a longer show. I can play everybody's requests without getting sweated by anybody. So Doomsayer, it's July. If you Doomsayer, do you have a Songkick? Because it's on Songkick. So Vlad, I'm gonna be heading out to New York. Oh, Toledo, Ohio. Okay. So I'm gonna be trying to book shows in trying to think of like the nearest. So I'll definitely be trying to put something together in well, I mean, so all right, so if you happen to know, like if there are cities like we've played Cleveland, we've played Cincinnati and Columbus. So we've played those three cities in Ohio. And to only
they were fun shows, but there wasn't a ton of people that we brought out. So I wouldn't be able to like reach out to a venue and be like, hey, it's Get Set Go, and have them just be like beside themselves to give us whatever we want, which is why I'd prefer to just find a house, like house shows, and play a house so we can bring the same 20 or 30 people out or 15 people out or even 10 people out and then just put on a rock and roll show there. So and so ignoring my homework is Maddock. So he and his dad reached out to me. They're gonna host the Corvallis show. So I'm doing a show in Seattle, and I'm doing a show in Portland. I'm gonna be doing a show in Corvallis and a show in Missoula, Montana. So awesome, man. Awesome. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, Vlad. So reach out to me. Reach out to me at getsetgoer, GETSETGOER, getsetgoer@gmail.com. And just let me, and we can discuss it. The thing is like, the thing is it really, if I had one person in all 50 major cities that was like, Mike, I'm willing to host a small house show. I would do that in a heartbeat. The thing is that usually what happens though is just coordinating with everybody and getting all of that stuff. Like I fucking hate booking tours. It's a real serious headache. And it's so the thing is like, so I only, if it comes together easily, I do it. And if it doesn't, then I don't, because, I mean, all college towns is awesome. I mean, I don't mind doing nightclub shows. The thing is that for me though, a nightclub show, usually if they don't know the band, they're going to give me a 45-minute set. So I play for 45 minutes. That's barely, and compared to what I do here, that is no time at all. This show right here is a 2-hour show, and this is like my smallest show of the entire week, So, So Portland's super close to Seattle. So if you really want, you could actually go, if you wanted to, you could go to where the show in Seattle is at a place called the Jewel Box Theater. And so you could literally go to the show at the Jewel Box, then drive like 2 hours or an hour, like it's like an hour and a half down to Portland, catch the Portland show, and then or catch the Corvallis show and then the Portland show. I still haven't figured out exactly the order they're going to go in, but you could literally do all 3 shows and not travel more than like two hours, So yeah, and awesome. Yeah, right on, Captain Fubar. Yeah, so I have yet to figure out the Portland show. I might reach out to my family, my sister and my brother-in-law have a house in Portland. I might reach out to them and see if they'd be interested in hosting. I know they've got a 3-story house, and so they were saying that they've got a floor that's not really used. So, but yeah, awesome, Vlad. Yeah, so I'll definitely respond quickly. I'll definitely get. But so all of this stuff, I'd like to have all this stuff booked within a month. So that's going to determine whether I tour the country in a full circuit, or whether I tour the country, but I just fly to Seattle, do a bunch of Pacific Northwest shows, fly to New York, do a bunch of like Boston, New York, Washington D.C. Pennsylvania, like some shows there, and then fly to Europe. I'm going to Europe in the middle of July, so, or not in the middle of July, in the beginning of August. So, yeah, I mean that's the entire West Coast, man. It's just tough getting around. All right, here we go. So this is a song called "My Neighbor's Dog." It goes like this. That's it. Oh, real quick, I have to say, I totally, you guys were fucking just kicking down cash, and I was saying, and I was in the middle of playing a song. For all of you donated, and they were here, and they're, and I can actually thank all of you individually and read your messages, but Claudia, thank you, Claudia. And then Claudia again. Wow, Claudia. Claudia, come back. Hey y'all, if you like me, there's nothing like cloud bucks raining down on a Tuesday night. It's waste produced by my magical cloud body, and you can spend it. And then Mechaholic cheers. Yeah, thank you, guys. Thanks. So really, truthfully, going out and hanging out with everybody was fucking awesome this weekend, but it was also pretty ruinous for me on my finances. Entirely self-inflicted. But so yeah, so the tips really do help restore my precarious hold on financial solvency. So all right, here we go. So this is a song called My Neighbor's Dog. I wanna kill my neighbor's dog. I wanna smash it in the head. I wanna take a hammer to the fucking thing until it's dead. I wanna kill my neighbor's dog. 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 Bum ba da bum ba da bum ba da bum bum ba da bum ba da ba da da dum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum ba dum da 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 dum bum ba dum bum ba dum ba da da dum bum ba dum bum ba dum ba da da dum bum ba dum. I wish that I could somehow break into a place and smash its face. I wanna flay off all its skin and then pour salt on what remains. I wanna kill my neighbor's dog. 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 Bum ba da bum ba da bum ba da bum bum ba da bum ba da ba da. Fuck, 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 motherfucker. Fuck, 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 motherfucker. Fuck, 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 motherfucker. Bum banum, bum banum, bum banum, bananum, bum banum, bum banum, bum banum, bananum, bum banum, bum banum, bum banum, bananum, bum banum, bum banum, bum banum, banan. I fantasize all days about the ways that I could kill this thing. The fucking barking is incessant and it's driving me insane. I wanna kill my neighbor's dog. 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 Bum ba da bum ba da bum ba da bum bum ba da bum ba da bum ba. Fuck, 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 motherfucker. 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 I wanna kill my neighbor's dog. 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 Oh man, dude. That one I got a little winded on. How you doing, Mary? Good to see you. Mary, the owner of the pet, like she takes care of pets and animals. I've missed that song. She has like a pet sitting business, and that's awesome. Hey, right on, meme number 47. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, guitar's a real fun instrument. It's a good party instrument. Well, ukulele's a better party instrument, but it's a good camping instrument. So my mom, and Bob, yeah, hey, great to see you, dude. Yeah, it was really awesome meeting other people that I've known kind of like from the stream, from chat and from Diamond, from Chat Realm and Diamond Club. It was really awesome to like put some new faces to names and all that good stuff. But yeah, man, Bob Callie, it was fucking great to see you again, man. And my mom didn't make it to Night Attack Live. She was actually feeling, no, she didn't make it on the stream either. She was feeling sick. She actually she had a cold, while she was in the desert right before she flew out to Austin. If you guys have never been to Austin, if you're a person with allergies, Austin is just chock full of allergens. And so, yeah, she did. She missed all of the boner. But she actually, not all of them, because she did hear something. She was sitting down here listening to the stream while I was doing my stuff. So she did encounter some of the boner jokes, just this boner jokes on this show, of which there were quite a few, because fucking Paper Cat and I think it was Bobcat kept fucking requesting goddamn songs that are fucking completely inappropriate to play in front of a mom. Damn it. Yeah, and you certainly did. Yeah, it is, Vlad. It's fucking crazy. And that's awesome, meme number 47. I'm glad to hear that. The uke is a fun. I mean, the ukulele is basically this part of the guitar, right? I mean, like it's basically just this. or these 4. Yeah, so it's that. This is the ukulele, you know. So if you can play a guitar, you can play a uke. You just need to kind of wrap your head around it a little bit, but. Yeah, there really is. There really is. I think that Bobcat. Oh yeah, Bobcat. You requested Soft and Secret Places yesterday. Damn it! I'm like, all right, Mom. Here you go. Here's where I sing about having a girl with her mouth around my shaft. Awesome. All right. So let me think. Okay. Let's. Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah. So I think I'm out of requests right now, guys. Let me play some. Let's play some silly. Let's play some raucous tunes. Some over the top, crazy rock and roll tunes. Booga digga doom, booga ding ding ding. Oh yeah. Here. Let's do this one. This is not over the top rock and roll, but this is a fun one. So. Everything I say and everything I do only serves to just annoy you. And everything I am, every tiny bit of me, contributes to your misery. Uh-oh, we're so bad together. Uh-oh, we are. Uh-oh, but we can't do better. Uh-oh, we are bad hearts. We're a record that's been broken, playing on a junk patroller, spinning round and round and round and round. We're a wreck about to happen, failing hands as cars start crashing, orchestrating death, lost chaos. Every single day, every little thing I do only serves to just annoy you. Every word I say, every sentence that I speak only makes you freak out. Uh-oh, we're so bad together. Uh-oh, we are. Uh-oh, but we can't do better. Uh-oh, we are bad hearts. We're a bundle of explosives rigged to blow so damn atrocious. Body parts keep flying everywhere. We're a plague of grand contagion. Eyes are bleeding, boils are raging, bloody pus disgusting here and there. Uh-oh, we're so bad together. Uh-oh, we are. Uh-oh, but we can't do better. Uh-oh, we are bad hearts. Uh-oh, we're so bad together. Uh-oh, we are bad hearts. Uh-oh, but we can't do better. Uh-oh, we are. Uh-oh, we feel bad together. Uh-oh, we are. Uh-oh, but we can't do better. Uh-oh, we are bad hearts. We are bad hearts. We are bad hearts. Yeah, I guess you just need to scream at it, Paper Cat. God damn you, butt. That one's called Vlad is called Soft and Secret Places. I mean, I've got a lot of songs about going down on girls. I don't have that. I've only got one song about girls going down on me. I don't know about that. I might have others. Ding. Let me see. So Pissin' and Kissin' I did. Apple Cart I did. Love I did. Okay, 100 Locks. Huh. All right. Soft and yeah. It's I don't. I mean, I try not to do. I mean, obviously, if I'm writing a song about a vagina, which I've done quite a bit, you know, like the thing is like, you know, I try to always couch my stuff from a loving perspective. I definitely don't mind talking sexy. I don't mind writing like over the top, sort of like sexy stuff. But it's always, But hey, Sam, it's Brad. Thank you, brothers. Thank you so much for the huge the huge tips donation. What do they call it? Cheer. And then what else? Oh yeah, somebody else just tipped $5, which is fucking awesome. So let me see who that was. Hey, 30X Gamer, right on, man. Right on, brother. Thank you. It was good. All right, so here we go. So this is a song called 100 Locks. This is a real simple tune. This song was, well, anyway, I'll just play it. So. She cuts herself beneath her clothes, a secret wound that no one knows. She likes the way she hurts herself and makes it feel like nothing else. She never talks to anyone. She hides away, abhors the sun. She keeps her heart within a box, protected with 100 locks. It's true. It's true. She walks nude throughout her room. She bears the scars of countless wounds. They multiply upon her flesh. Some are old and others fresh. It's true. It's true. She loves the night, the starless and the moonless night, when all of the lights are gone and only darkness shines. She loves the night when only the darkness shines. She loves the night, the starless and the moonless night, when all of the lights are gone and only darkness shines. She loves the night when only the darkness shines. She cuts herself beneath her clothes, a secret wound that no one knows. She likes the way she hurts herself. It makes her feel like nothing else. She never talks to anyone. She hides away, abhors the sun. She keeps her heart within a box, protected with 100 locks. It's true. It's true. She loves the night, the starless and the moonless night, when all of the lights are gone and only darkness shines. She loves the night, the starless and the moonless night, when all of the lights are gone and only darkness shines. Yeah, so we're gonna be doing another songwriting session this Friday, Friday night. We're gonna be getting together, drinking some booze and writing another song for the. It's so this is the other thing that we're gonna have to decide very quickly, because I think after this next song will be song number 8, which means we'll have 2 more songs to write before I get into the studio and record the full studio blown album called whatever. So we got to figure out what we want to call the band, right? Because that's the band we're gonna put out albums under as the Mike TV Live chat, like as the chat, from here on out. So we definitely need to figure that. We definitely need to figure that out. And then what we're gonna need to do, and then I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna keep doing every single Friday night. We're gonna continue writing until the album's done. So. Hey, did you know it's illegal to drink beer and stand up in Texas? If that is the case, Mary, I have committed crimes. I've committed so many crimes. Oh, you read? Oh, the internet. Oh, yeah. I hear the internet's a good place to find your information. Yeah. All right. So let's hold on. Let me see. So Paleophile. So did I do this song within the past hour, guys? Do you know, or did I do that? I think I did it last hour, didn't I? Paleophile, break me off a piece of that paleophile. Yeah, and I don't think Lenina. I don't think that whomever that was sweating me about doing blah blah blah. I don't think that he was. I don't think I think he was just trolling. He had no interest in, which is so sad because. Oh, okay, Fubar, cool. So, but it's just, you know, I mean, the thing is like it's so ridiculous, you know. The thing is like, I mean, that for me, like that's the thing that really blows me away, right? The thing is that like, so okay, I get like I play a lot of songs. I have 300 songs. Not all of them are hits. But the thing is that like, but I know I play with some facility, and it says that if all you need to do is just read a little bit, and it says like, you know, original music only, and comedy and blah blah blah, and there's usually something silly, and so you would think that someone would if they tuned in, like I don't get it, because the thing is it rocks my world when people show up and all they're trying to do is troll, and like they don't, like, are you not listening with your earballs? Do you open your earballs? And meme number 47. I don't do that, man. I certainly don't. Like the more you ask me to do something on command, and thank you so much for the follow. The least likely I like. The thing is like, if you want us to write a song about ducks, which is entirely possible. I don't mind writing songs about ducks. The only time I co-write songs with people is when I do it here on this stream. The next one's gonna be Friday night. And if you get in there, and you say, let's write a song about ducks, and everybody goes, hell yeah, let's write a song about ducks, then we will write a song about ducks. But here we go. So this is a song called Paleophile. This was a co-write. I wrote this with it was me and about what, 100 people in the chat, you know. So yeah, I know, but it's just, but the thing is, yeah, it's so crazy. Like it blows my mind. I'm like, all right, well, you know, you're missing out on some, like, you know, whatever. I mean, I feel bad for him because, you know, because when I was a wee one, I had my first crush. Those tiny fossil arms made me blush. That neck, that horn, that tush, that never-ending smile. That's when I knew I was a paleophile. It may be a sin, but that toothy grin drives me wild. I'm not into boys or girls, I just want dinosaurs. I want my dino whore. Omnivore, carnivore, herbivore. I'll fuck 'em all till I'm dinosaur. Archaeopteryx, extend those sexy wings. It makes me think the naughtiest things. Brontosaurus with your neck so very long, I could stroke it all night long. Velociraptor, give me some more, you big dickosaur. I'll fuck 'em all till I'm dinosaur. Megalosaur, give me your ultra megalodon. Sizemosaurus, you shake me, you're breaking my heart on. I wanna go back to the past for that sweet dino ass. Wind back the clock, tickety-tock for that fat dino cock. Please take me home, I'm all alone, stuck in a world without dinosaurs. With the dinosaurs. Huh.
Triceratops, so can you top me? You make me horny to the power of 3. I have only one wish for my Mesozoic date. I want a T-Rex to masturbate. When we're alone, I polish your bone to your squid dinophone. I'm not into boys or girls, I just want dinosaurs. I want my dino whore. Omnivore, carnivore, herbivore. I'll fuck 'em all till I'm dinosaur. Ankylosaurs, you will someday become gas. Till then use your tail to pound my ass. Stegosaurus with your lovely lady plates. Why don't you come please, sit in my face. What can I do? I like to screw, I bet they did too. I'll fuck 'em all till I'm dinosaur. Megalosaur, give me your ultra megalodon. Seismosaurus, you shake me, you're breaking my heart hard on. I wanna go back to the past for that sweet dino ass. Wind back the clock, tickety tock for that fat dino cock. Please take me home, I'm all alone, stuck in a world without dinosaurs. The dinosaurs. Oh, what a bore. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Jamie. Yeah, that's so weird. I don't like that. I wonder why you have such a weird let me out. So all right, so this is a song called Ghosts. I think a lot of these songs I actually did earlier in the day. I think that's why they feel super familiar. But so, all right, Maddock, you be well, brother. Good to see you, man. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you again soon. Ghost. I'm just gonna have to type it in. God, all right. I gotta get faster at doing this. Wow. GHO. All right, there we go. Oh yeah, no, yeah, that happens to me. That happens to me too. Yeah, that's I hate that. Ghosts are haunting my house. They drift through my head. Some float through the upstairs, some sleep in my bed. My place is quite crowded with the echoes of the dead. Some smash on the things and break all the glass. Some simply just wail while others distract me with the songs they sing of things that could have been. The dead, they wait to take me out tonight, but I stay inside. The dead create a little pain each night, and I hold it quite tight. Yes, I hold it in my heart. That's where it belongs. Yeah. Oh, there's dead all around, as packed as can be. There's nowhere to go and there's no getting free. The dead call my name in shame, then I answer in the dark. The whispering words of things I have done, of the hearts I have killed and the loves I have shunned. The stones that I throw, I know in time there will be blood. The dead, they wait to take me out tonight. I stay inside. The dead create a little pain each night, and I hold it quite tight. Yes, I hold it in my heart. That's where it belongs. Someday soon I will be done for. Someday soon I will be done for. I can't run anymore. I won't run anymore. The dead they wait to take me out tonight, but I stay inside. The dead create a little pain each night, and I hold it quite tight. Yes, I hold it in my heart. That's where it belongs. Hey, Jamie, see you later. You have a great dinner with Jake. Say hello for me, and it's always awesome to see you. In fact, here up next is your tune. So this is another co-write that we did. Goats. Hold on, I have to type it in. Yeah. So this is another co-write. This is another. This is called Our Goat Overlords. And it goes like this. Let me see. Bum bum dum bum ba dum 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 bum bum. Wait. Bum ba dum 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 bum 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 ba dum 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 ding ding dum ba dum dum ba libby dibby deep ba dum bang bang dibby doop deep deep ba ba libby doop 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 choo choo digga ding 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 digga digga bum bum ba da bum ba dum ba. Sit down and let me sing you a tune about the goats I bought 21st of June. But I heard these goats could save me time by eating this fast-grown grass of mine. But on that black unwholesome day, I had no clue what had come my way. The cloven hooves and curved horn, the devil birthed in mortal form. Oh, these goats, they will be the death of me. If you're up there, Superman, rescue me. Bum ding ding, doop 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 bop bop, ding 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 da da bum bum ba ding ding bloom bloom, bleep 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 bleep, lip blop bloop 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 bleep, ding 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 ba ba da ba dum bum ba ba da ba dum ba dum ba dum. They started off, oh so sweet, stuck in my fingers like the mama's teat. But the moment that I walked away, they screamed like hell the whole damn day. They ate my shirt and my homework, they ate the fence, these goats are jerks. Then they ran around the neighborhood, destroying everything they could. Oh, these goats, they will be the death of me. If you're up there, Superman, rescue me. Oh, no, I'm in trouble. Everything around me's going wrong. All I own is now rubble. So all I can do is sing this song. Bum 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 doom doom ding ding ding. Bum bum ba dum dum ding ding. Dip dabba dibba doop deep dabba doop doop dibba dibba dum ba ding ding. Dibba 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 deep lap a dap. Dibba 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 deep doop doop. Dibba 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 deep doop doop. Blah blah bloop 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 bloop. Bert Boxley! Woo! They jacked my car, the cops took chase. They parked it in an illegal space. They drank my booze, smoked all my weed, installed Windows 10 on my PC. They knocked over a liquor store, started an unwinnable war, got themselves some kryptonite, and Superman, he died tonight. Oh, oh, these goats, they will be the death of me. Now tell me, who, oh, who will rescue me? Bum 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 ba bum ba doom doom ding ding, boom boom, bum bum ba doom ding ding. Ba doom doom boop boop beep beep bop beep bloop take a bum bum ba ba da ba dum ba dum ba ding bum dum ba ding ding da dum 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 ding doop
that. Dum-a-dum-dum-dum-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-dum-dum-dum-dum. Here sit the skies aflame, and to the goats I'm still a slave. But the one thing that really chaps my ass is all that left us was the grass, is the grass. There's so much grass. Fuck this grass. Fuck those goats and that grass. Oh yeah, we should get a goat. Yeah, you're totally right. I will have to correct that when this stream is over. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm One Survivor. Wait, is that right? One Survivor. The One Survivor 2018. Let me check and see who else. And that was Sketch. Yes. Yeah. Right on. Thank you, Sketch. Thank you so much. And Moboxley, thank you so much for the raid, brother. How you doing, amigo? Oh, is it a non-attack? Is it a rerun? Yeah. Does anybody know? Can somebody just check and see if it is a rerun? Hey, Elix, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Right on, brother. Yeah, it's always awesome. It's always awesome to see you, Moboxley. Good to see you, man. I think Bryce will broadcast the produced version of the South by Southwest. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. All right. So, but if it is the produced version, I might want to watch that because I missed a lot of the. I caught a lot of the show, but I also was engaged in conversation and running around and. Okay, right on. All right, well, yeah. So if we can just keep an eye on. Oh, so tomorrow we'll run some version of this weekend South by Southwest show. Okay, awesome. I see. Okay, awesome, cool. Cool. All right, yeah. Well then, we'll just go until they've got something up and running, and then because I definitely would be curious to just kind of watch and see kind of what they edited together, if anything at all. I know it was like a 2 or 3 camera shoot, so I know there's going to be a lot of footage to kind of wrap their head around. What was I looking for? Yeah, oh my God, give me 1 second. I got so many. I got to learn to get rid of some of these. All right, there we go. There we go. Okay, so what's up next? It is Mother Says. Right, wow, right on. All right, cool. This is yeah, I have no idea why that's not working, man. That drives me nuts. I have no idea why I'm offline. Yeah. Oh, awesome, cool. Okay, so this is yeah. I mean, I caught the past couple. So here we go. So yeah, I don't know, man. Mother says that we should stick together. When we're together, everyone lives better lives. Everyone survives. Mother says that we should do much better. We should endeavor to never tell a lie. It's tough enough, alright, but we know we will never get it right. It's too much, it's too hard, and we're too tired, so we don't even try. And we know that we're letting others down, but we don't even see them in the crowd as they fall down now. Mother says that we should love each other, brother, sister, and every single soul, everyone we know. Mother says that we should help each other to discover new ways of letting go of the pain we hold, but we know we will never get it right. It's too much, It's too hard and it's too tight, so we don't even try. And we know that we're letting others down, but we don't even see them in the crowd as they fall down now. Instead we live to hurt and punish all our enemies, pushing pain like pills, and pills are made to detonate. Everyone is scratching, scrambling and striving to get by. Fingers pointed, faces, we erase from these moments as we race for shallow, hollow victories. Everyone is scratching, scrambling and striving to get by. It shouldn't be this hard to get by. Mother says, Mother says, Mother says, Mother says that we should love each other, brother, sister, and every single soul. Everyone we know, but we know we will never get it right. It's too much, it's too hard, and we're too tired, so we don't even try. And we know that we're letting others down, so we don't even see them in the crowd as they fall down and out. Mother says that we should love each other. Mother says that we should help each other to discover new ways of letting go of the pain we hold. Oh no, no, no. Is it 10:45 Eastern? Okay, wow. So yeah, so it's gonna be a later one. Okay, all right, cool. Well then, yeah, then I'll keep going if you guys don't mind. Until Night Attack gets up and running. That's gonna be. I mean, I might have to at some point in time. Thank you, Vlad. At some point in time, I might have to just give up, because I already did a 3-hour stream earlier today. So and right now, so I've been playing. So I did an hour of warm up before the show. I did an hour of warm up before this show. I've played 2 hours this show. So I've been doing. Let me see. So that's 5. That's I've been playing and singing for about 8 hours today. So but I can still go. I can still go. But I'm just letting you know that at some point in time, my voice might poop out. Look, all right. So let's see. So that's oh yeah. So this all right, Bobcat. This is okay. So so I wrote this song a long time ago. And I didn't feel it's a great live song. This is a great live song, oh, I'm so sorry, Funakari. I'll do my damnedest to keep that from happening in the future. So I wrote this a long time ago, and I didn't want to put it on the first record. It was a great live song, but I just didn't think it was worthy of the album. And the guy that produced our first record, a guy by the name of Ben Vaughn, he was like, Mike, this song has to go on the record, and so here it is. And the Seattle show, the Seattle shows, Mary, are going to be somewhere around the weekend of, I believe it's July the 20th. I think July the 20th is a Friday. If you just want to take a look, it's right. It's either the 19th or the 20th, and that's the what do you call it? It's the Jewel Box Theater. And it's just gonna be me. So it's gonna be about 3 hours of me just playing and doing. It's gonna be like this, but live, you know. I love your vagina. I love the flavor of your lips. I love your vagina. I love the acquiescence of your tits. I love your vagina more than words can say. You keep a miracle
I love everything about you. I love everything about you. It's true. I love everything about you, but most especially I love your vagina. I love the flavor of your lips. Thank you, 30X Gamer. I love your vagina. I love the acquiescence of your tits. I love your vagina more than words can say. You keep a miracle between your legs. Do 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 defunk. Do 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 I love your vagina. I love the flavor of your lips. I love your vagina. I love the acquiescence of your tits. I love your vagina more than words can say. You keep a miracle between your legs.
Yeah, man. Hey, yeah. So Defunct Molly, he's a great, amazing banjo player and genuine sweetheart. And how you doing, dude? Good to see you, man. How was your stream? And Matricula, it's always awesome to see you. So yeah, thanks for bringing people over. And we are literally just running around like lunatics. So. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what that was. I was just channeling, I was channeling the angels right there. And thank you so much for the follow. Let me. Oh my God, that was a click. Oh, that's a really cool handle. Hey, right on, man. Congratulations. That's awesome. Yeah. So all right. So if you guys, so you know what? Yeah. So really, truthfully, follows are free. There's not a single Twitch streamer. There's not a single Twitch music streamer that streams with any regularity in this on Twitch that I haven't watched and been like, I fucking love this person. So I highly recommend. They're free. Just hop over there, follow Defunct Molly, Defunct. I mean, I'm always pronouncing that wrong, aren't I? Defunct Male, Defunct Male. Anyway, and Matricula. Just follow both of them. They're fucking awesome. And they deserve some love. And follows cost nothing. So you can just follow them and there you go. And then when next they play, you'll be like, oh, let me check out what Mike was talking about. And they'll be like, oh yeah, this was awesome. And there you go. So, all right. So this is a sexy song. This is the song that Bobcat requested yesterday while my mom was in the room. And it was awesome. So this is called Soft and Secret Places. This is hold on, wait. SOFT, Soft and Secret Places. There we go. If what could squeeze its way into Bangina. Bangina.
I love your Bangina. I love the twang of your lips. I love your Bangina. I love the way that you stroke it with your fingertips. I love your Bangina more than words can say. Oh yeah, Defunct. Yeah. That's because to me it sounds like a defunct like a funk like a Defunct Molly like a funky tamale like oh yeah, olé. All right, here we go. So you keep a miracle. All right, so here we go. So all right, let's see.
Soft and Secret Places. This one. No. This is. Wait. There we go. Okay, there we go. So it's do 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 do. So it's only two. It's not three. Two. I don't write any aspirational music, Vlad. So I don't write anything that that rappers write about. Like I have a Benz and I'm gonna make some money and I'm gonna do and I'm fucking hyper cool and I can't do any of that. Like I can't. I know it's all meant to be silly and aspirational, but I can't do that. Which is probably why I'm in my permanent financial crisis state. But so this is a song called "Soft and Secret Places." Everything is gonna be alright. We're gonna take another moment to slip inside. We're gonna open up and climb inside into each other, baby. Everything is gonna be okay. We're gonna sweat it all away. We're gonna taste our skin and taste our tongues and taste our open bodies. I wanna be with you. That's all I wanna do. I wanna lay you down and love you through the night. I wanna feel your lips come planet on my kiss. Come on and come with me, oh, everything feels right, everything feels right. Oh, I want to be in you. Yes, I want to be in all your soft and secret places. I want to be in you. Yes, I want to be in all your soft and secret places. I want to love and have love erases. Oh, I want to taste you on my Everything's gonna be tonight. Every moment electric, every spark ignites. Every touch it burns, every kiss it yearns. I want your body, baby. And the moon's are gonna freeze as I tease your body with the tips of me. As my mouth explores your everything, sweet lady. Every time I feel your hands, your stroke is all I ask. Your lips around my shaft, it's something otherworldly. I wanna be with you, that's all I wanna do. I wanna lay you down and love you through the night, love you through the night. Oh, I want to be in you. Yes, I want to be in all your soft and secret places. I want to be in you. Yes, I want to be in all your soft and secret places. I wanna love and have love erases. Oh, I want to taste you on my I want to be with you, that's all I wanna do. I wanna lay you down and love you through the night. I want to be with you, that's all I wanna do. I wanna lay you down and love you through the night, love you through the night, love you through the night. Yeah, I do have the LA Kings in a song, the hockey team, the LA Kings in a song. I don't think I got Spider-Man in a song. But I do have Doctor Who in a song. I've got Superman in a song. I know I've got Godzilla. I've got Godzilla in a song, in a Vermicious K song. I've got dinosaurs. I've got robots. Yeah, I don't think there's anything. I've got cyborgs. Oh yeah, I wonder. You're probably right, Elix. You're probably right. At least for the Amazing Spider-Man, I think I wrote one. I've got a song about Boba Fett. Yeah, I've got. Yeah, yes, you're right. I do have a song about King Kong. I have King Kong in a song. That's yeah. It's fucking. Yeah, it's basically, if you were listening to my music 100 years ago, you'd be like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? This guy is making no sense whatsoever. What are these words what are these syllables coming out of his mouth? Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy that like there was a point in time when the word robot was, I do have a song about Mothra, Fanakri, but that song is like ancient. That song is like almost 30 years old. Yeah, because it was written when I was like, it was like 17 or 18. If I had those songs, then I've got a song about Tom and Jerry, Mothra, about the role playing game Pendragon. Yeah, I've got. Oh my God, so many songs. Okay, what was I looking for? Oh, It's All Right. Oh no, I'm gonna play It's All Right without lyric sheets. I think I've got this. So. No, yeah, Vlad. I'm 44 years old. I know. I don't understand why I haven't aged in the same way as all of my contemporaries. But yeah, I mean, I do have some gray in my beard. But it's about, I've got gray in my beard, and I certainly do have like older men problems. I certainly do have older men issues, but. I'm never good. Oh, I'm never gonna have $1 million. I will always make a call, but it's alright. I'm gonna work till the day that I die. No, I'll never retire, but it's alright. It's alright, baby, yes, it's alright. It's alright, baby, yes, it's alright. Just so long as I come home to you, baby, it is alright. And when I'm with you, there's nothing I won't suffer through. I'll say it one more time. I'm dying slowly. And when I'm with you, there's nothing I won't suffer through. Every day that I live is the day that I die, and it makes me cry, but it's alright. Every dollar I make is a dollar they take, but sugar, let me tell you that it's alright. It's alright, baby, yes, it's alright. It's alright, baby, yes, it's alright. Just so long as I come home to you, baby, it is alright. I'll never be lonely. And when I'm with you, there's nothing I will suffer through. I'll say it one more time. I'm dying slowly. And when I'm with you, there's nothing I will suffer through. But growing old, songs I wrote, fuck the songs I wrote. I'm going home. Oh, I can be with you. I'm sick of sucking on your dick, motherfucker, for $1, but I'll tell you that it's alright. I'll never be satisfied, I'll never be gratified, but sure, let me tell you that it's alright. It's alright, baby, yes, it's alright. It's alright, baby, yes, it's alright. Just so long as I come home to you, baby, it is alright. I'll never be lonely. And when I'm with you, there's nothing I will suffer through. I'll say it one more time. I'm dying slowly. And when I'm with you, there's nothing I won't suffer through. Yeah, sorry about that, Mary. I haven't. So I just, for the very first time today, I played that. I played that song off book, off script. So whenever I'm trying actively to remember songs, remember lyrics, I have a tendency to play them about 10 to 15 BPM too fast. So that was. Or sometimes I play them. Sometimes I play them ridiculously slow. But yeah, it was Peabody and yeah. That's exactly correct, Bob Kelly. Sherman was the Peabody was the dog and Sherman was the kid. Which I fucking could not stand that Universal when they created that movie adaptation they made him his son. I'm like, are you fucking no? Like the thing is, that's ridiculous. What are you talking about, Zaxxas? So Zaxxas, you're 42, so you're let me see. Wait, dig it. Oh, hey, awesome. Yeah, right on. All right, let me see. Okay, what else is on Requesticles? All right, O'Reilly Rose, The Animals Go. I haven't played this one in a while. It's like he's his adopted son or something like that. It was like whatever. Universal it does the shittiest fucking animation adaptations, just the fucking shittiest. I know because I worked for them for a number of years, and saw a bunch of the piffle that came out of that fucking studio. I mean, certainly that was 20 years ago, so maybe it's improved a bit, but it certainly didn't look like it with that adaptation. I mean, that's the thing that drives me fucking nuts, right? So you have a very successful property. You have something like Rocky and Bullwinkle. You have something like Casper. You have something like Richie Rich. You have something like, these things that just at their core already work, right? You don't need to fuck with anything. All you need to do is just tell a story in that universe with those characters, and the people that know that are gonna watch it and be like, yeah, this is an authentic so-and-so adventure. This is fucking awesome. So why the fuck do you try to fucking reinvent the goddamn fucking wheel? For motherfucking Christ's sakes. The thing is that if there's already a comic that has proven that it works, don't fuck with it. You fucking, I just want to, like that. I was in development, so I was like literally on the front lines of those adaptations, like I was literally on the front lines as I'm sitting there talking to network executives or talking to studio executives, and they're like, all right, well, this is what we think we want to do. And I'm like, no, there's no fucking talking flying cow in Captain or Robinson Crusoe. Yeah, dude, there's no fucking flying magic space cow in Robinson Crusoe that is contrapuntal to the actual, like, the idea of fucking, why are you adding a talking flying space cow in Robinson Crusoe? Well, we had one in Treasure Island and it really worked good. Fucking hate you guys. Yeah. That's exactly right, Bob Kelly. It's funny. We actually did a when I was at Universal, we actually did a show called Monster Force that was written by it was showrun by Marv Wolfman. If you guys know Marv Wolfman, who was a big, he did like the Dracula comics in the 70s. He's a legendary comic book writer. So it was showrun by Marv Wolfman. Len Wein, who's the guy that created Wolverine, wrote for it. I'm forgetting, but there were all these amazing comic book guys that actually worked on the show. We unfortunately had to do it in lightning fast speed. And so it's a little bit chintzy, it's a little bit silly, but it's literally like classic, like 1970s style comic stuff. It's super, super cool. So, Contrapuntal Magic Space Cow is my fish cover band. That's I think didn't Fish, and isn't that because Fish actually it was when they were deciding on their name, they were deciding between those two. It was either Contrapuntal Magic Space Cow or Fish, and they're like, oh, we're gonna go for the Fish. It's easier. It's Yeah, amen, Romulo. Wait, this is what I would love. What I would love to see is, why not just take the fucking exact same script and just remake the script, right? So update all the actors and update all the technology. Don't change anything. Just keep the scripts. I mean, you can definitely update some technology if you need to, but like, why not just use the like that would be so cool to like have a complete shot, not even shot for shot, but like line for line remake of classic shows using the original scripts. Fucking awesome. All right. So let me see. Oh no, Kiss Me Like You Love Me is next. Let me do this one. Kiss me like you love me. So this song, I love. If this song in any way interests you, I would highly recommend listening to the album version of this song. This song is really really fucking. It's like it's heartbreaking, and yet there's actually a couple laugh moments in it. There's a bridge section. Well, you know, I'll play this song and then I'll play you the production. I love the production of it, and it's entirely. Hey, Resurrection Fern. Hey, everybody. If you guys don't know, well, you guys, I know you do guys do know Fern, but if you don't know Fern, give her a follow. She's fucking absolutely a total and complete pleasure to behold. She does covers, but she also does a slew of originals that are absolutely amazing. And she's like, yeah, she's like a working musician that also does stuff on Twitch, and she's the real deal. How you been, Fern? Good to see you. Thank you, Fern. So this. Yeah, well, we'll both be the real deal. So this song is called "Kiss Me Like You Love Me." I wrote this. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play a little bits of it because I love the production on this song. This in fact, the whole EP is really. The EP is called Wicked Hands. It's a 5-song EP. This is the opening track, and it goes like this. It's played on piano on the album version. So this is a little bit of a stripped down version. The real deal. Kiss me like you love me, oh, do it one last time, just so I remember what the real love is like. Then I'll go, I will disappear from here, I will fade into the day, you will finally be free of me. Hold me like you want me, oh, can we just pretend, just so I remember the way our love once went. Then I'll go, I will sail across the seas, I will drive into the night, you will finally be free of me. Bum bum ba-da-da-dum, bum ba-da-da-dum, bum ba-da-da-dum, bum ba-da-dum, bum bum ba-da-da-dum, bum ba-da-da-dum, bum ba-da-da-dum, bum ba-da. Sleep with me tonight, sleep with me tonight, love, let's do it one last time, just so we remember that once it felt so right. Then I'll go, I will leave this hateful town, I will leave without a sound, you will finally be free of me. I'm leaving you tonight, I'm leaving you tonight, I'm leaving you tonight. Kiss me like you love me, oh, do it one last time, just so I remember what the thrill of love is like. Then I'll go, I will never turn around, I will leave this hateful town, you will finally be free of me. So I'm gonna play you just a little bit of the actual album version of that, because that song, the production is so weird and so twisted, but it's still like it's so cool. But there's it's heartbreaking, but it's also like a little bit of a joke. But you'll see. Like but I really love it. Thank you. I'm just gonna play so this is the beginning. This is the way the song starts. Pizzicato viola.
Kiss me like you love
So-
me. Oh, do it one last time. Just so I remember what the thrill of love is like.
Thank you.
Then I'll go. I will disappear from here. I will fade into the day. You will finally be free of me. Hold me like you want me. Oh, can't we just pretend?
Yeah, that's
Just so I
so. The strings are all Eric Summer, who's my the viola player for Get Set Go, or was. He's no longer, like, when I moved to Austin. Yeah, so the production is just fucking crazy radical. But listen, so I'm gonna fast forward. So it's all about, it's all about that idea of you're broken up, like the relationship is ending, but you just want to like capture one last little moment of like, can we just spend 1 second just remembering what it was like, you and I, and so so this is the bridge section. Oh no, wait. Good night, Jimmy.
sleep with me tonight, love. Let's
So here it is. Oh, so
you will finally be free of me.
and then
I'm leaving you tonight. I'm leaving you tonight. I'm leaving you tonight.
okay, we've already heard that. So it's like
like you love me.
yeah, that's, I mean,
Do it one last.
you know what, Fern? Like, it's funny. I have not. This is the first time in my life where I feel like I'm working so hard. I'm putting out so much music. I'm just moving at like such a pace. And I'm, like things are kind of like it finally feels like I've managed to just finally get the gigantic Sisyphus style boulder that forever has just kept me like, all I can do is just push it a little bit and then roll back, and like I feel like I'm finally getting a little bit of momentum on it. But isn't that great? So the song that I wrote on guitar like this, kiss me like you. That's what I turned it into when, with the album version. So because I played on that song, I played everything other than the violas. So everything, all the strings and all the piano and all, or no, not the strings, all the piano and all the guitar and all the weird sounds and all that was like was my production, and then Eric did all the violas, and just such a cool song. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it really is. In fact, you know what? It's funny that Matricula said I love show and tell. Maybe at some point in time I should do some stuff like that, like kind of walk you guys through some of my favorite productions, because we have so many songs with all of this cool, intricate, intimate little interweavings. Like we've got, like in one song there'll be the theme of another song. Like I've got a song called Little Bird Lost, which is about two birds, and the female bird flies off and she gets caught in a storm, and we don't know if she makes it back. And so there are other songs about this sort of like kind of forlorn love, and Eric lays in that theme, and occasionally I'll do a little piano thing that little piano, and so it's like there's all of this cool, like, so I will, I'll definitely have to at some point in time, it would be fun to kind of like walk you guys through, because there's so much cool shit that we put so much thought into these records, and then plump. And then there's Candle. All right. So this next song is a co-write that we all did. So this is yeah, I will, Fern. I will. Yeah. Like it really is pretty, it's a fun exercise in just looking at kind of like, cause the kind of stuff that happened as a band, like the kind of stuff that we all came up with as a band, and then the kind of stuff that Eric and I came up with, and the kind of stuff that I came up with by myself. It's like the thinking remains the same, but as you limit the number of contributors, it kind of changes the tenor and flavor. It's pretty cool. Interesting to check it out. All right, so this is a song called Riley Rose, The Animals Go. You know what? In fact, I would love that. In fact, I could, because the thing is, because there's so many cool things, and there's so many cool things that you can do, Fern, that like little ways you can cheat, like make stuff sound super huge and awesome, and with little, like, yeah, there's all sorts of cool little like production tricks over the. After having done this for a long time, and also like I have so many amazing friends that are amazing like recorders. Production engineers, and they're like, "What about this trick? And what about this? And what about this?" And I'm like, "Oh my god!" So yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, that's great. But yeah, I'm excited for the new EP. When is and sometime this year. That's awesome. Let me see. Okay, so Riley Rose. I have to give me 1 second, guys. I have to pull this up on the. Right. Oh. RILEY. Riley Rose. Animals. Okay, here we go. Animals. Yeah, you know what? In fact, Fern, what I did with when I licensed Stone of Suffering to Grey's Anatomy, it was a pretty decent payday. I think it was about $12,000 at that point in time. And I took all of that money and I bought all of the equipment I mean, I've had to replace stuff over the years, but I bought all of the gear so I could do it myself. And it's a little bit of a slow learning curve. But once you kind of wrap your head around it, you can get like studio level, like production quality stuff, pretty much whenever you want. So, and then there's all sorts of cool production techniques. So things. So I don't know if you want to get that deep into that kind of stuff. But it is. Yeah, I mean, it is possible that you could just take that money instead, buy your own gear and build your own little. And the thing is, it's like, yeah. And so what I did, Fern, was a buddy of mine gave me all of his templates. Yeah, no, I mean, really truthfully, you could actually do that. You could come here. I could show you. You could come here, record for free, just do 1 or 2 tracks. I could show you how the whole process works, and then you could go back, and I could send you home with all the templates and stuff that I used because now I create new templates for each new project I'm working on, kind of based on what I'm going to be recording, But when I first started, I just had a basic template that with all of the settings and everything already plugged in, and then I would just change and adjust kind of based on needs, you know. But yeah, and that's exactly what I do, Defunct Molly. Like if I want a radio quality version of a record. Now sometimes I really love the indie sound, right? So sometimes I'll mix it myself and I'll do it. But if I want like Fury of Your Lonely Heart. If you listen to our album Fury of Your Lonely Heart, that album right there that I just played you, Wicked Hands, and our very first record, So You've Ruined Your Life. Those 3 albums were actually produced by a guy that like produced or mixed the Eels, or not produced. They were mixed by the guy that he mixed the Eels, and he mixed Trapped and a bunch of not Beck. But he's just done a bunch of really, really cool records. So, and I do work with Pro Tools Xaxis. The reason why I work with Pro Tools is because it's the easiest thing to import between studios. So if I do need to go in and do some heavy lifting stuff like full size drums, if I need to do like electric amps that are loud, much louder than I can do in my place, then I'll go in a studio and I'll bring my tracks. So we just record. So I don't need to do. I'll just bring my laptop and be like, here we go, let's plug in. You know. So. Or I just send them the files. They add all the stuff and then they send it back to me. Okay, so this is a song called Riley Rose, The Animals Go, and it goes like this. So there's a little melody that plays over this. I just don't remember it now. So I'm just gonna play the chords. Sorry about that.
heard that you were ill, so we brought some friends to play. Me and all the pals I brought, we came to make your day. This song is sung by animals. Song is sung by animals, and this song is sung by animals. Song is sung by B minor to animals, and this is what they say to you. And the pig goes oink 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 oink, and the duck goes quack 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 quack, and the cow goes moo. I love moo. The monkey's in the bathroom and he makes a funny sound. The bear's on the dance floor and he's roaring at the crowd. There's something that they wanna say. They're gonna something that they wanna say. They're gonna say it loud to you. And the sheep goes bah, and the wolf goes oh oh oh, and the owl goes ooh ooh. I love ooh. Riley Rose. Oh, the monkey's got your nose and the berries licked your toes. Oh, Riley Rose. Oh, the lightning bug he glows and the cat she wears your clothes. Oh, Riley Rose. Oh, know your love, yes, know your love. Oh, Riley Rose. Oh, know your love, yes, know your love. When the animals say bark, 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 meow, 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 moo, 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 goes a cow, 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 tweet, 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 chirp, 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 caw, 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 go the kitten herds, boop, 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 beep, 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 eep, op, or go the robot sheep, roar, 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 growl, 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 pew, 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 goes the laser owl. And what they're saying in each animal's language is, Riley Rose, we love you. Oh, absolutely, Fern. And seriously, yes, I mean that with 100%. If you wanted to, we could just do it over the weekend, and we could just do like a couple, just track some guitars and piano, and just kind of walk you. I could walk you through the whole process, and like all the little tricks and things, the trade I've learned. And then I also know so many people that you could turn to if you need help with anything. That are so much. I'm now in Austin, Texas. Hey, Curtis. We heard that you were ill, so we brought some friends to play. Me and all the pals I brought, we came to make your day. This song is sung by animals, and this is what they say to you. And the pig goes quack, oink, 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 oink. And the duck goes quack, 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 quack. And the cow goes, and the sheep goes, and the wolf goes, and the owl goes, and the shark goes, and the fox goes, and the platypus goes, and the goose goes, and the unicorn goes, and the liger goes, and the something goes, and the tigers go, and the sloths go, and the Geronimo's creatures go. Riley Rose, I love you. I didn't extend it down far enough to see all the lyrics. I totally forgot. I haven't played that one in a very, very long time. It is a fun song. That song was a co-write between my chat and me and my chat. We co-wrote that song for my little 5-year-old. She's now 6 years old. My 6-year-old cousin, who is suffering from stage 4 neuroblastoma. She's fighting it like a champion, and the family are all in good spirits, but it's still exceptionally serious, and it's just been a real struggle for her and the family. And she's constantly in and out of the hospital and constantly suffering from fevers and infections and all sorts of crazy stuff. But she's kicking ass. She's kicking ass, and she's sticking with it. And chat. And really, truthfully, the chat is like. So when I co-write with my chat, I try not to write any lyrics. I try to let them write all the lyrics. And so it literally is like every single line is from the people in the chat, you know. And I can't. Fern, it really it man, and like the stories that he that Rick, my cousin-in-law,
Rick told me about the early days when they were first kind of discovering it, like, just broke my heart. But they are the most resilient, fucking awesome, strong, amazing people. Like their attitudes and their just ability, like it's just an honor for me. It's an honor just to sit on the sideline of their life and watch what they do and the way they do it, because they're just absolutely mind-blowingly incredible people, and it's funny because every now and again they'll get overwhelmed, and every now and again they'll post something that's a little bit like they're like, this is just the hardest thing ever, but it's almost instantly that they rebound and they're like, you know what, fuck this, we're gonna kick its ass, and I'm like, that's awesome. Yeah, just really, really cool. So, all right, so let me see. So Mary wants On the Ropes. Okay. So this song, it's funny. I wrote. It's really sad. So when in 2015, I moved to Austin in the middle of 2014, and then I spent a long time. It's, hey, Dr. Newt, thank you so much for the follow. And somebody just cheered me some bits. Lloyd Curtis, thank you, brother. Thank you so much. I don't know, man. I have no idea. But yeah, I mean, the thing is cancer in kids is just, like, it's like that. Cancer in kids is just like that's the absolute, just what a horror show. What an absolute horror show, So I wrote this song. So this song, I wrote this song in 2014. I moved to Austin late in the middle of 2014, and I just got to working without having to like sort of wait for my bandmates to like learn the songs I was writing. I could just move kind of at like full tilt. And so, what am I looking for? On the Ropes. So I could move at full tilt. I could just write as quickly as I wanted to, and I could put out, hey, I need a Band-Aid. Awesome. How are you? So I just wrote like a maniac, and I wrote in the first year I wrote like 80 songs. And then the second year I wrote 100 songs, and I just like my output just kept increasing. And unfortunately, because I didn't have the perspective I do now, I was putting out like normal size records. So I had this gigantic back catalog of music. So what I did is I put out like a 21 song album of outtakes, which is sad because this song is definitely album worthy. It just didn't make it. It just didn't make it on the cut because I had other songs that were kind of like in the same vein that I thought were better. So. But this is called On the Ropes. This is for if you've ever just fought for something and fought for something and fought for something and fought for something, and you just get to the point where you're like, I don't know if I can keep doing this. Well, then this song is for you. It goes like this. For so long, I don't remember why. And when I take it on the jaw, I wanna sit down and cry. I don't wanna fight no more. I don't wanna fight no more. I've been fighting for so long. So who's keeping score? I'm about to go down for the count. I'm about to throw in the towel. I just don't have fight enough, and no one's crying foul. I've given up, I've lost all hope. I'm on the ropes. Take a punch, I've taken many before, but the struggle never ends, it feels like permanent war. I don't wanna fight no more, I don't wanna fight no more. Finally wanna make a break, so show me the door. I'm about to go down for the count, I'm about to throw in the towel. I just don't have fight enough, and no one's crying foul. I've given up, I've lost all hope, I'm on the ropes. Bing, 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 bing.
I'm so used to getting beat, it doesn't hurt like it did. But there's gotta be something better than this. I don't wanna fight no more, I don't wanna fight no more. I've been fighting for so long, so who's keeping score? I'm about to go down for the count, I'm about to throw in the towel. I just don't have fight enough, and no one's crying foul. I've given up, I've lost all hope, I'm on the ropes. Ah, ah, oh, oh, oh. Ah, ah, oh, oh.
Yeah, so that's on the ropes. But yeah. So Fern, I moved to Austin because I love Los Angeles, and Los Angeles will always be my home, and my hometown. Even more so than Palm Desert, where I really grew up. You know, at least as a kid and into high school. But hey, all right, yeah, hey, Matricular, awesome, thank you. Yeah, you're going to bed? Is that what you're saying? But yeah, you have an awesome, wonderful night, and hopefully we see you again soon. Hopefully I catch you in one of your streams. Rather, just because I miss your streams and I haven't caught one in a long time. So Austin. So I loved downtown. I loved LA, but the thing is that like I was living in downtown Los Angeles at the very tail end of the last 4 or 5 years I was living in LA, and I loved it. I love downtown LA. It's my favorite place to live, but it was so expensive, and it was just getting more expensive, and my money was just like my music revenue was constantly diminishing because I no longer had album sales. Like no one was buying records. Spotify wasn't like paying very well, and I'm like, you know, Spotify and Apple Music and all that. And so I was just like, I'm like, what do I do? And so I put together a tour and toured the Western United States, planning on finding a new place to live. And right before I went on tour, a buddy of mine did he did a documentary on our music scene. And hey, Kakatura, good to see you. Awesome. And so he did a documentary on our music scene, of which I was heavily featured. And so he asked me to fly out and talk at the panel. So he was going to do a DVD release, and we were going to do a big screening, and we were going to have a panel, like a question and answer panel at the screening. And so he's like, Mike, will you come out with me for a week, and we're going to do all this stuff in Austin? And I'm like, hell yeah, man. And I was out in Austin, and I'm like, and I've played Austin a bunch, but I just never thought to live here. And I'm like, I got here, and I'm looking around, and I'm like, this is perfect weather. It is perfect people, amazing food. And there's so many musical resources and so many venues. I'm like, hell yeah. And so I moved here, and then I never left my house. I literally put together the studio, and I just never left. I just started working on music. So, cause I'm an insane person. I'm a crazy person. But, okay. But, guys, so I've been, and there is so much awesome food here. But all right, so I've been streaming now. So with the break notwithstanding, I did a 3-hour stream in the daytime and an hour prep, an hour like warm up. And then I did another hour warm up for this one. And I've been going again for 3. So that's 6. So I'm now at 8 hours of singing and playing. And that doesn't include my morning, like all my morning guitar modes and stuff like that. So I don't think I can go for much longer, just because I want to make sure that my voice lasts throughout the rest of the week. So why don't we do this? I'm gonna do, because I know that there's a bunch of people here that probably haven't heard it. I wrote a brand new. I love playing it. I wrote a stadium anthem. Like it's definitely like the first song I ever wrote where it just feels like a. So I'd like to play that. I think I played that. At 7:30 today, and I can do. All right, so I'll leave it up to you guys. So we've got My Bones Will Sing. My Bones Will Sing, Little Bird Lost, Game 3, Let's Make Thunder, Burninator, Oh, I like Burning. Boston Bremer. I like all these songs are great songs. Unstoppable. Why don't you guys choose 3? Can I get some votes on kind of what you guys would like to hear, and then I'll close out with Can't Last Forever, and that'll be the or I can close with Unstoppable. Yeah, I can do that, and then I'll do Can't Last Forever. So what do you guys think? So Bobcat has Boston Bremer, which I love that song. Game 3, I love that song. Little Bird Lost. Okay, so let's. Okay, well, all right. So I just did Riley Rose. That's one of Lenina's songs. I just did On the Ropes. That was one of Mary's requests. I'll do Little Bird Lost because that's a Bobcat request. I'll do Burninator because that's a Jamie request, and then I'll do and Little Bird Lost is also an Elix request. So I'll do those. I'll do Little Bird Lost. I'll do Burninator. I'll do Can't Last Forever and Unstoppable, and that'll be the remainder of the show. So let me get those queued up real quick. Do I need them queued up? I do need Burninator. Little Bird Lost, I don't. Yeah, so Romaloon, yeah. Little Bird Lost will be up in just a second. Thank you, Elix. Little Bird Lost. No, I don't need Little Bird Lost. I need
I just wanted
Burninator.
to say that I'm a nerd. And I'm here tonight to stand up for the rights of other nerds.
Burninator. Little Bird Lost, I don't need. What was the other one? Unstoppable, I don't need. So Can't Last Forever, okay. Okay. Cool. Yeah, you're talking. Was that specifically directed to me, Mary? Oh no, you guys. You're talking to each other. Okay. Awesome. All right. So here we go. So this is. So I'm gonna do Little Bird Lost. So this is the song. I was talking about this song. So this song is called. So this Little Bird Lost. It's basically about two little birds. I like to think of them as like sparrows, right? So two sparrows, they're in love, and the female sparrow flies off, and she flies off in during a storm. She's like, I'll be right back. Just wait for me, and she flies off into a storm, and the storm downs her. And then it's basically we follow her until she gets down. Then we cut back to him, and it's basically sort of him, what's going on in his. Okay, yes, awesome. Yes, no, absolutely, Fern. I would love that. I would love that. So yeah, I'll check the whispers, but yeah, just let me know, and we can definitely get it sorted out. But So this one, the bird, it's all about the male bird, kind of like, and what's going through his head while he's waiting on his lover who's has not yet returned. So it's called Little Bird Lost. Watch the sky for my return, said the little bird to her lover as she took to her wing. And he started to sing, I'm gonna wait for you, I'm gonna wait right here, 'cause I love you so, I'll love you all my years. And so she flew into the sky, into a darkness that was penetrated by not a single light. It was dead of night, and the wind it blew, and the rain it fell, and the thunder crashed, and the little bird had
And all the while her lover sang, come back to me again. For I will pull every star from the sky. I will harpoon the moon and drag it wailing from the starless night. I will set fire to the hills and I'll grind their dusty bones if you don't arrive. Ba 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 la da 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 ba 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 la da 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 ba da ba ba da ba ba la da 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 da. Ba 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 la da 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 ba 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 la da 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 ba da ba ba da ba ba la da 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 da. And so he peers into the sky, and he wonders if he peers to the sky, and he feels the weight of every heavy minute as it hits his life. And he wants to cry, but instead he sings, come back to me, come back to me, come back to me, alright. But instead he sings, come back to me, come back to me, come back to me tonight. For I will pull every star from the sky. I will harpoon the moon and drag it wailing from the starless night. I will set fire to the hills and I'll grind their dusty bones if you don't arrive. And I will rage with the fury of the sea. I will tear the mountains down, I will make the whole world scream. I'll send us crashing to the sun, I will destroy everything to return to me. Ba 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 la da da ba 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 la da da ba da ba ba da ba ba la da 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 da. Ba 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 la da da ba 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 la da da ba da ba ba da ba ba la da 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 da. Bum bum ba da dum bum ba da dum bum ba da dum bum bum ba da dum bum ba da dum bum ba da dum. And so he peers into the sky, and he wonders if he's ever gonna see his lover in his life. She hasn't arrived, but as he peers into the deepest blue, there's something ringing to him. There's something up there in the sky.
Yeah, so that's the Little Bird Lost, and that hey. Hey, thank you so much. Thanks so much for the follow. I totally missed your name. I apologize. I had the lyrics up. I didn't have the lyrics. I had other lyrics up, but that's Tom's Thick Dick. Hey, look at that. Tom's apparently detachable and free roaming thick dick has just followed the stream. So that's awesome. Well, it's a real pleasure to make your acquaintance. Thank you, D-Funk. Right on, man. Okay, so let's go. I don't think he does. Probably not. Yeah. All right. So let's see. So I was doing that one. I was doing Burninator, Can't Last Forever, and Unstoppable. Okay, so this is a song called Burninator. I wrote this one. I actually wrote this one for one of my. I'm not certain if he's still in the chat, but one of my mods, Justin Hell 666, he had his 20th wedding anniversary with his wife, and to celebrate it, I wrote a song for them, and it's called Burninator, and this is it. His wife's name is Bernadette, and it goes like this. Bernadette, you can bet everything will be alright. The police, they got nothing on you and me tonight. Bernadine, drink with me, let's cheers another 20 years of taking down our troubles and making them disappear. Bernadette, you are my best friend, my heart, my true love, I know that's true. Because no one but someone who loved me would put up with all the shit I pulled. Burninator, maybe later you and I can drive through the mountains in your monster truck to our favorite Clinton dive. Bernadette, you can bet it's gonna be okay. No matter what the world throws at us, we're gonna sweep it all away. Bernadette, you are my best friend, my heart, my true love, I know that's true. Because no one but someone who loves me would put up with all the shit I do. Bernie, can't you see how much you mean to me? You're the eye of my hurricane. You're the fire to my gasoline. Bernadette, you are my best friend, my heart, my true love, I know that's true. Because no one but someone who loved me would put up with all the shit I pulled. So, yeah, so that's Berninator. All right, so I got 2 songs left. This one is called "Can't Last Forever," and then "Can't Last Forever." Does anybody know, is Night Attack up and running? Do they? Because I would like to go raid them, obviously, but I at the same time I don't want to. I can already tell my voice is starting to get blown out, and I need to use it tomorrow during the day. All right, here we go. With her hands on the wheel and her foot on the gas, she races faster than she ever has done, pushing it past and deep into the red. She's alone on the road, there's no destination, no, she's got nowhere to go. She's got a wide open road. Oh, 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 likes to smoke with a match, he's got a hustle for scratch. Every day he makes some plays to win another loss back. He's got an angle again, it's just a matter of when. Someday soon he knows the ship is gonna come sailing in. He'll be back on top again. If all we got is just right now, if all we have is just this moment, love me, oh, don't slow down, love me tonight. If all we got is just today, if all we have is barely holding, then love me anyway, love me tonight. We're gonna be in love,
love is serious, even if it can't last forever. We're gonna be in love. Love is serious, even if it only lasts tonight. If all we got is just right now, if all we have is just this moment, then love it, oh, don't stop now, love it tonight. If all we got is just today, if all we have is barely holding, then love it anyway, love it tonight. Oh, 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 oh. She's got a serious need, she's got a dragon to feed. She never knew how simple living this living could be. She's gotta make a few bucks, but she's been feeling in luck. She's gonna push on through no matter how hard or how tough. She's already flying high. Oh 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 oh. He wrote a new song today, it's all that he wants to play. He's written many, but he's never gonna ever get paid. He's no good at the books, and every time that he looks, he's such a good opportunity that he should have took. But still the music plays. If all we got is just right now, if all we have is just this moment, then love me, oh, don't stop now, love it tonight. If all we got is just today, if all we have is barely holding, love me anyway, love it tonight. We're gonna be in love, our love is serious, even if it can't last forever. We're gonna be in love, our love is serious, even if it only lasts tonight, 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 tonight. If all we got is just right now, if all we have is just this moment, love it, oh, don't stop now, love it tonight. If all we got is just today, if all we have is barely holding, love it anyway, love it tonight. We're gonna be in love, our love is serious, even if it can't last forever. We're gonna be in love, our love is serious, even if it only lasts tonight, 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 tonight. If all we got is just right now, if all we have is just this moment, then love me, oh, don't stop now, love it tonight. If all we got is just today, if all we have is barely holding, love me anyway, love it tonight. If all we got is just right now, if all we have is just this moment, then love me, oh, don't stop now, love me tonight. If all we got is just today, if all we have is barely holding, love me anyway, love it tonight. Oh, love it tonight.
So that's my very first, took me about, well, I guess on writing guitar, it took me about, 24 years of writing songs before I managed to write, about 22, maybe 23 years before I managed to write my first rock and roll stadium anthem. But I love it. I love it. All right, guys. So thank you guys so much. We're gonna hopefully we can raid Night Attack after this. If not, can we find an alternative person to raid? Is there somebody? How is that showing off? That's 22. Oh, Lenina. Yeah, Lenina. Here we go. So this is a song called Unstoppable. I used to be part of a rock and roll scene back in the 2000s, back in the late 90s and into up to 2006. It was an amazing scene. I loved all those people. I tried to keep it going. I tried to keep it going all the way up until about 2012, and then I tried resuscitating it until 2013, all the way right up until the point that I left for Austin. So or 2014. So I spent about 6 or 7 years trying to get the scene back together, and this song was written out of my frustration with people and their inability to fucking be interested in making some rock and roll. That's wrong. This is gonna be right. Here we go. I'm too afraid to ever try to kill myself. I'm too scared of not being around. But I don't know why I'm holding on so desperately, 'cause nothing is building, instead is tumbling down. I feel like the end of a song, oh, I'm fading out. Certainly once everyone sang along, but the last refrain was oh so long ago, and no one cares for a song gone on too long. So let's say goodbye. Remember me to your family. Oh, hold on tight to the memory of when we used to be thicker than thieves and larger than life, like demigods at a bacchanal. With fire in our hearts and stars in our eyes, we were fucking unstoppable. So let's say goodbye. Remember me to your family. Oh, hold on tight to the memory of what used to be. I know you're done, you've moved on, and you left me here. But sometimes when you see me, oh, you smile. And you think to yourself, at least he's still fighting the good fight. But I'm here to say, you can go straight to hell. So let's say goodbye. Remember me to your family. Oh, hold on tight to the memory of when we used to be thicker than thieves and larger than life, like demigods at a bacchanal. With fire in our hearts and stars in our eyes, we were fucking unstoppable. So let's say goodbye. Remember me to your family. Oh, hold on tight to the memory of what used to be. Hey, Jimmy, 2 times. Oh, my fire will never go out. My fire will never burn down. We'll sing it again, we'll sing it out loud. Oh, my fire will never go out. My fire will never burn down. We'll sing it again, we'll sing it out loud. La, 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 la. La 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 la. So let's say goodbye. Remember me to your family. Oh, hold on tight to the memory of when we used to be thicker than thieves and larger than life, like demigods at a bacchanal. With fire in our hearts and stars in our eyes, we were fucking unstoppable. Yeah, right on, you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So let's go raid. Let's go raid some good folks. Let's go raid whomever. And Paper Cat, don't, dude. No, man, we need you in the chat. We need you. We need your contributions. But sorry, yeah. So let's. Thank you, Mary. Thank you. Yeah, you guys. Yeah, thank you. I certainly will. I'm gonna go eat some food and what was it? So what sounds do we need? We needed goat bleeding. There was another thing that we needed. Goat bleeding. What was the other one? Goat bleeding and something else. Yeah, we could go raid. Do you guys, if you guys, yeah, we could go raid Tammy Black. I love Tammy. And we haven't raided her in 1,000 years. Yeah, thank you so much, Bobcat. Thank you, and thank you, Lenina. Yeah, and I want to thank you guys, my mods. I fucking love you guys. You are like literally make the show run so smooth. And yeah, so thank you. So I'll at least add a goat bleeding. I don't know. There was something else. There was another. And good to see you. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, goat bleeding. Yeah, I will do both. Goat bleeding and goat bleating. So yeah, so I guess Night Attack is running late. So, but I can't. I've been streaming. I've been playing and streaming for 8 hours. So I need to go and do other like here. Let me show you. I've been trying to keep track of this. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it. It's not that many. Okay. But yeah, I've done 7 hours. I've done about 7 miles of walk. Oh, they're about to go on the pre-show, or I've done 6 miles of walking just on this show. You know, so well then, do we want to just raid? Fuck, we gotta raid somebody, guys. So who do we want to raid temporarily? Because if Night Attack's not up, then I can't stick around because like even if they're up in 10 minutes, like what do? I just stand here. We do guys want to do Joe's Plays? And thank you, Maddock. Thank you, brother. Thank you very much, man. And we raided Richie, Anita. We raided Richie on her on the first stream. I did a stream earlier today, and we raided her just to say hello and wish her a happy 3-year anniversary, or stream-iversary. We can do Dresdy. Yeah, I love Dresdy as well. So, yeah, okay. Night Attack is a rerun. Okay, so yeah, so I'm cool with whatever you guys want. Tammy, Dresdy, either one. Any votes? Hey, and thank you, .pdf. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, I'm. So what do you guys? Tammy, Dresdy, shall we just flip a coin? Let's flip a pick. Is also on the summer thing. What's the summer thing? So we'll do Tammy. Tammy's the thing with the black engraving, and the red and the green is the empty one. That'll be Dresdy. Here we go. And all right, so it was Claire. So we'll do Dresdy. All right. Oh, she's going to the. She's on the summer thing. Is she going to the summer thing? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's go raid Tammy just so we can because if she's going to the European meetup, then we definitely want to say hello. So let's sorry. So. It's Tammy Black Media, all one word. Is that correct, or is there a space between Black Media and Tammy? Here, hold on. Let me find her. She's right here. Tammy Black. I just went to her. Okay. Yeah, it's a space between Tammy and Black Media. All right, let's do it. Bum ba ba dum ba dum bum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum. What's not a request but just a statement? Oh yeah, awesome. Ba-dum, 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 bum, bum. Awesome. All right. Thank you guys. I love you guys so much. And yeah, thank you, Elix. Thanks you guys for getting here. Thanks for